We interrupt this program with breaking news.
We have breaking news. I'm toasted.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Minorities Report. I am your host, Maximus G420. That's your boy Chris in the co-host, and then you got Dirk in the third chair. Dirk's on YouTube. Rich tried but failed. Okay, cool. Let me tell you something. Every time I see that, I just want to laugh. Of course, tonight we have a special guest. We'll bring him here in a minute because I'm going to make him suffer now because he made me upset before we had to come back on live. It's ridiculous.
This isn't Joe Money now.
I don't even put him in that category, okay? Joe Money's getting close to the Chris Collinsworth, Karl Malone situation. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and then of course foods that I don't like. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
What does Maximus know? I'm gonna invite Joe on one of these days with
No, that you fucking better keep that shit to secret, and he better just pop up, and I'd be like, "Who the fuck?" and just throw the whole show off. But please make sure you guys like and subscribe, rate and review. Hit us up on Spotify. We appreciate all the support from everybody. But of course, what we do have a special guest, the smartest person that we all know. I'm just kidding. I'm probably smarter than Jeff. I don't know. He probably has more degrees. I probably got more street smarts though. I can probably almost guarantee you that. I might have more street smarts. I don't know. Jeff might be one of those people. But Dos Evil. He's you can catch him on the Garden of Thought. You can catch him on what is it called? Jedi Sports Media on YouTube.
He's got the MLW files.
The MLW files. Yeah, he's got more jobs than a Jamaican from a show back in the 90s. You guys remember that? How many jobs you got, boy?
In Living Color, I remember that. I got 18 jobs.
Just 7 jobs? Only 7 jobs?
Oh, so
I know.
Quillo agreeing with me that it'd be funny if Joe Money appeared out of nowhere. Like I said,
so
I'm the flight attendant. I'm the captain. I'm the air traffic controller. I'm the baggage handler.
What you talking about? You only got 3 jobs, boy.
And I'm a taxi driver at this airport.
Oh, shit. Jeff, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming on.
What's up, everybody? Who's this Joe Money?
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to. Why are you doing that? Like, why are we starting off the show like this?
Fool's Gold podcast.
I mean, you were saying this on the air. I heard you. I was just backstage.
Yeah, so Joe Money just explained to Jeff who he is.
No, he knows who he is.
He's my co-host on my other show.
One of the thousands of shows he has too. Dirk, it's like I'm the only one that has just one podcast. Everybody's got 17 fucking podcasts.
Yeah.
Dirk, you got a couple podcasts.
Yeah. Jeff is savoir faire is everywhere type. If you know your underdog.
So it's a running gag that it's a running gag between.
Yeah, a running gag.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, of course your ears are burning. When you say the devil's name enough, he comes in and he comes out to play.
It's true. Don't play with the devil. I remember Chris Matthews. He's like, I'm struggling to find my voice. Well, he's found it.
I know he's on so many shows, but you too, Jeff. Jeff, you're on a lot of stuff, bro.
I was never struggling to find my voice. There's a distinction.
I didn't say that. Okay. I didn't mean that the whole part literally, but you're on a lot of stuff.
I'm a total attention whore. Absolutely. But to call them jobs implies that there's remuneration, which there is not.
I wish.
So it's just like one hobby that's run amok.
Yeah.
Well, it's good though, because at least that means people like you and they want you to come on. Look, we got you on here again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, most of us like you.
Yeah. I mean,
Sorry,
that's great. I think that's terrific.
I didn't speak for all of us. My bad.
No, of course not. I understand. And listen, if everybody likes you, nobody likes you. That's the way of the world. I do a lot of shows, but I mean, listen, when your best friend is Mr. Thomas, of course you do an MLW podcast. When your, sort of best friend, Lufisto, she can't really be my best friend because she's a girl, so she doesn't count, but, wants to do a show on.
Girl best friend.
She counts.
No,
Lufisto counts,
man. Counts, man.
No, girls don't count as best friends. Sorry.
Shout out Lufisto, by the way. We love
Lufisto.
So, when she likes doing podcasts with me, of course I'm going to do LFG, and they put that on the Wrestling Soup Big Boy channel, so I'm not going to turn that off. Absolutely. And when occasionally I hear from like Vinny Pacifico or PJ Black or Akira Kwan or whatever, of course I'm going to do stuff. And when Vinny books me people from horror movies, of course I'm going to do that. So
That's what's up.
yeah. Now, Garden of Thought's the only one that was my brainchild, and in fairness, like it was sort of Shaheen's as well, but he went on to greener pastures, and then whatever exists as Garden of Thought now is all my credit or fault. So whichever way you look at it. And that definitely has grown into, at least 2 shows a week, but it's the same show.
Yeah. And like I said, I enjoy it. Like I love that you cover the stuff you cover on there. So, what's up, Coke?
I feel like I just saw him.
Yeah, Coke supports everybody, man. I love him for that.
Yeah, Coke's all over the place. Whenever I pop into another podcast, especially when you guys were doing stuff during the week, I'll catch it when it's live, and I'm like, oh, all right, cool, because I'm at work, and I'm like, I got,
Yeah,
I can at least listen, and I'll just check in every time I stop. I'll see Jeff on there, and I'm like, oh, hey, look, it's Jeff and Kevin, my little Boricua friend. I'm like, what's up?
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, Papi?
It's like, yeah, Rams fans everywhere. Like I see, it's like he's like across networks. He's all over the place. I used to see Zane Vicious everywhere also.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Zane Vicious. Yeah.
Yeah. He likes to quote tweets, but like his quotes of your tweets don't really ever have they don't always have a context to go together. It's like I wear blue jean overalls, and like your tweet was SmackDown really sucked. It's like, what?
Like, I don't,
Okay.
How do we get from one place? Okay. But yeah, what's up to everybody in the chat? Coke, Southern Tranquilo, Not Joe Money. Don't like that guy. Rick in Baltimore, what's up? Baby Cakes. Christy, I love you. She out there. But yeah, look, man, like everybody in here got like a bunch of shows, man. Like, and I just like it that the community's gotten bigger and bigger. I feel like, because you're all over the place. Chris is all over the place. I see Dirk here and there, but he likes to be quiet about his stuff. He on the sly. I'm telling you, I think he's a drug lord, and he's just using this as a cover. Maybe he has alibis.
Hey,
you see him wearing them tank tops all the time.
Kickboxer 4,
not too loud.
Where he went from.
There's 3 people watching, Dirk. We're fine.
Yeah, where Tung Po from Kickboxer, where he went from Thai champion kickboxer to Mexican drug dealer by the 4th movie, and you're like, how the fuck did we get here?
Upward mobility.
We don't need any linear explanation. Nah, it happened.
When you are an expert kickboxer, the world is your oyster.
Apparently,
you just kick open the doors of opportunity.
Yeah. You don't come a knocking, you go kicking.
That's right.
But
speaking of kicking, Spider-Man kicked a lot of ass at the box office this past week. Its first week in theaters.
Did any of you guys see it? I know Chris, you saw it, right?
I saw it Sunday.
Dirk, did you get a chance to see it yet?
You know the answer to that question. Okay. No.
Yeah, I know, because during the week it's gonna be difficult because the late showings by the time you're off of work. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Jeff, did you were you able to watch it yet or no?
No, but I do have a pirate copy of it waiting for me to watch.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, okay.
Then no spoilers will be given. I'll just give my thoughts real quick.
I don't care. I already watched Pitch Meeting.
I fucking loved it, flat out. It's the first time Spider-Man felt like Spider-Man. For me, as a lifelong Spider-Man fan, I absolutely loved it. Yeah. So get the fuck out of here. Somebody really did that?
Someone
did that also with the Odyssey, which by the way, I also saw on the.
Yeah. They last like a couple hours before they finally get taken down, but somebody will. I knew somebody was going to post it. I don't have Twitter or X or whatever the fuck you guys call it. I just don't care about that shit. What up, Drew?
Oh, is that Drew Yari? Because he and I got into a little argument today over Spider-Man.
Oh boy!
Because I don't think Sadie Sink is a good Jean Grey. Jean Grey is like tremendously hot, and that Sadie Sink is tremendously average.
I guess
I'm able to say she's average.
I don't know who that is.
She's the redhead from Stranger Things. And everyone in Stranger Things
either. I've never seen Stranger Things either.
This is why Dirk doesn't have much to show.
Dirk. That's right.
Yeah. No. And like he's like, it's really strange for someone to say that she needs to be hot. I'm like, first of all, it's a movie, so how's that strange? Everyone's hot in movies. Second of all, she's like a smoke show super, and like Cyclops and Wolverine almost killed each over her, and it wasn't their personality, and it wasn't because they loved having a woman be able to root around in their minds. It's because she was smoking hot.
This is still a young teenage Jean Grey, though. It's
That's
not.
That's what I'm saying. This is a kid, bro. I don't want a kid looking hot. I'm not trying to have a kid looking hot. Like,
okay, stop.
So
These are
get it?
they're going to be 24-year-old actors playing 17-year-olds. They're still supposed to look hot. The kids in Euphoria, they pick Sydney Sweeney and Zendaya.
That's a little different. Let's not get it twisted with Euphoria
for obvious reasons. And as the season went on, it kind of showed why.
Well, the same obvious reasons to be how you cast Jean Grey.
And it was crazy because Sydney Sweeney fought to make sure that the scenes that were in there were not cut. She's like, no, if I'm half naked or my tits out or whatever, that's fine. Let it be. And I was like, all right.
No, I like
She's a
that.
true artist, all right.
For that.
No editing. All right, let's go. She's like, I might as well. I can only show them where they're only going to look good for so long.
As far as like
before Mother Nature decides that's not going to work anymore.
Well, all I will say about Jean Grey is this: I think she gets off way too easy for the shit she does in this movie.
Oh no, she killed a lot of people.
That's what they said in Pitch Me.
Like she got away with a lot. Like there should be some consequences coming her way for that shit. Like,
I don't know. It's like
no, it's okay now because she turned face, so it's okay now.
Oh, that's right. We forget all the bad stuff.
There's one
because she has a sad story because of what
of what happened. But there's
the department of whatever the fuck
that people are like, is that guy alive or dead? That motherfucker's dead, and it's her fault.
Listen, if the Punisher is considered a hero, she can be, because the man is a sociopathic mass killer.
No doubt about it.
The relationship between Spider-Man and the Punisher was fucking great.
I love it, bro. I love him,
especially the Hulk fight.
The Hulk fight was crazy. Punisher shooting at him like it's
him
not.
Being like, "What are you doing here? I came to help you. What do you mean you came to help me?
Can't help
this
me,
is the
bro.
Hulk, bro.
Oh, you know what?
Shoot him.
Here's a scene. You know in Daredevil, the nurse that keeps Daredevil secret.
Yeah, the scene they cut. Yeah.
That's you see. Okay, you heard about that? They cut that scene because that's how they made sure that Spider-Man was able to keep secret because it was the same nurse.
Yeah,
that kept Daredevil secret.
That's Rosario Dawson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that created a huge plot hole in the movie that they really should have kept that scene in to avoid that.
That's what I thought too. When I saw that, I was like, that would make it so much better.
Him in the hospital and no one
knows who he is
for who he is and all this other shit. Like, nah.
They're gonna have to really work on some of the Daredevil universe characters' powers too.
That is true.
Like, did Wanda? Oh yeah. Well,
yeah. Wanda did anything she wanted and fucking.
Yeah, but she's dead, so she died a villain, so
I don't think she did.
I don't know if she's dead either.
Well, that's the thing. You don't know if anybody's dead. That's
nowadays, especially with now Dr. Doom coming. But did Spider-Man hit the billion mark? Because that was the thing that I was reading that they were
worldwide. Yes.
God damn!
It hit a billion on Monday.
I can't. I don't even.
It was at number 127 million on Sunday evening, and by Monday morning it was already past.
Yeah, I mean, by now it's probably crossed 1.5 billion worldwide.
Yeah, which is insane for a movie to do that in its first weekend globally.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of nerds. I mean, people they're seeing it more than once.
I could wait for it to see it again because I want to be able to dissect it while I'm watching it.
Yeah,
for stuff that I've missed.
I keep telling people that they don't believe me on is that Spider-Man outsells every other comic book superhero as far as merchandise. Combined.
Yeah.
He sells more merch than Batman, Superman, any of the Avengers, or any other superhero combined. Put them all together, they don't match Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's always had the mass appeal.
Man. How much money his merch makes?
Because he's just a regular kid that has regular problems, and that's what I liked about this movie. It showed him have a life and struggle, whereas the villains were just background versus this is my life that I have to live now. and then realizing that he doesn't have to live that life, but it's supposed to go through real time of what happened from No Way Home till
Citation
now.
needed, dude. This has been a thing forever, Joe.
Batman
Yeah.
sucks. Anyway,
There's also that.
I like
Fuck
Batman.
Batman. There I said.
fuck Batman.
Yes, man.
The-
Hashtag hate me, Chris.
The mark of the beginning of the end of Western civilization is when Batman became more popular than Superman.
Well,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
I agree with that.
With Batman, the problem with Batman is more the because I'm Batman syndrome. How did he do that? Because he's Batman.
Chuck Norris.
Like there's a comic book where he literally re-entered the Earth's atmosphere from space in nothing but his bat costume and
His
survived.
costume. Damn. Can't even call it a suit. Call it a costume. Talk about this.
He literally from orbit re-entered the Earth from space with in nothing but his
Let's
costume.
face it,
and
none of it
survived.
makes a bit of sense. Okay,
You know
in,
why,
in
though,
any
right?
other
It's like,
context,
how the
a
fuck did he do
seriously rich guy living by himself with his manservant who has serial preteen to teenage ward boys one after another is going to be considered a perv. Then he's a
That part sucks
sociopath
a
that goes
little
on that. He has all this tech because theoretically his
Yes.
company is a military contractor. Now, don't you think in 5 years when he's got to sell the same thing to the military, someone there is going to figure out, hey, our F-37 seems a lot like the Batjet. Hey, our ground cruisers, that seems a lot like that Bat, troop
The
carrier.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, these
Why, though?
motorcycles, like they're not going to notice the same technology. He's got entire different technology lines that they sell to governments.
You
Come
know why?
on.
You know why?
Well, there's also
Batman.
Batman.
like I said,
Thank you, Batman.
Yes, he's Batman.
See, I am smarter than you. Shut up.
It's Batman.
it depends on the
Yeah.
Batman. What is that with making it? No, it doesn't. They always do this.
Yeah, they do it all
Every
the time.
verse of Batman is able to do something that it can only be Batman that does it because it's Batman.
Because
You know, they turned Batman into something like closer to Iron Man.
I mean, this is also
Yeah.
kind of true.
Yeah.
He's done
Kinda.
Yeah.
those are the two most similar. If you talk about
Bruce
each
and Tony. Yep.
universe,
But it wasn't
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to be.
They're both
Batman,
billionaires. They
supposed to
both
be
got a
like
bunch of
cognate
technology.
to
They're both
Daredevil.
smart, very strong. Well, Tony's not
But
as strong.
Daredevil was supposed to be more like Batman. Batman was supposed to be like a street hero, and then he became, when they made Black Panther, they made a suit out of vibranium or whatever, and
Mhm.
now he's like Iron Man also. But the original Black Panther was just like an acrobat in a black suit. Him and Daredevil were essentially the same. They just had different like hand tools, and Batman just had more tools. Now it's like his suit is armor. He can basically fly. He can go to outer space. He's super strong, and he's like the Winter Soldier.
Batman
it's
X now.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's
he's like
gotten to the point where
Deadpool.
it's ridiculous.
That's right.
But fuck
Like
Batman.
Jason
We're talking about
X, Batman
Spider-Man.
X.
Spider-Man is the one hero that, even in the comic books, they say this. The X-Men character Cable has even openly said about Spider-Man, like, you're the one hero that everybody remembers in the future because you always looked out for the little guy.
And Daredevil's like, nobody pays attention to me.
Well, you're dead on.
I like Daredevil.
I know, but he's
Daredevil's not
the
bad.
devil of Hell's Kitchen. He looked out for the little guy. I guess they were too little.
I mean, there is that.
Or maybe Daredevil sells out and joins the Kingpin at some point. We just don't know it.
Oh, I hope not. They better not do that.
I mean, Batman. Yeah, Dark Knight Batman sucks.
You know,
Fuck for
You know what,
Dark Knight
Maximus?
Batman was- I
I'm
like
convinced this Joe Money sucks. Get rid of him.
See?
No, no.
All right. All
He's
right.
right.
Finally, somebody
Give
that's
him
not
the-
even on my team supported me.
There
Look at that
are
shit.
no-
I had to
I'm
go
not
to
on
the-
your team.
Oh, god damn it.
0.02% of the world's population. I am a minorities.
Me too, bro.
Perhaps the minorities.
There's not many left of me around, bro. There's not many left pure
But yeah,
blood
Spider-Man
Dominicans.
made a shit ton of money, which was it wasn't shocking that it made that money. It's shocking how quick it made that money.
I didn't think it was
It's
gonna. I
quick.
thought it was gonna take 2 weeks, but they did that
Yeah.
shit the first weekend. By Monday, you said, "My god, damn, that's just fucking."
But it's
Oh,
not
Jesus,
Batman,
that's
because
money.
everyone told you there was going to be all sorts of Easter
Uh-oh.
It's like a reset of the MCU. So it's I mean, it is Spider-Man, but it's not just Spider-Man.
No, of course not.
Yeah,
And then of course
there is a hard reset coming, and that's when we're going to get the real X-Men coming in when they phase out the Fox cast.
Including
that's
the
gonna be a
extremely
problem.
underwhelming City thing of Jean Grey.
I mean, they might have hit a home run with who they cast as Cyclops, though.
Okay, yeah, but like I'm not going to see a hot Cyclops.
I-
I mean, first of
Well,
all,
sir,
the guy they
I
had
am.
that James Marsden was pretty handsome, but got the goggles on. So what's the difference?
Well, have you know, sir, that I'm going to go see Hot Cyclops? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I understand. That's okay.
Sounds about right.
That's all right.
But so, has anybody seen this week's Dark Side of the Ring episode?
I have.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
I have not. I only when I heard about it the other day. I told you my granddaughter. I haven't heard.
I don't want to. Actually, I do want to do this. I do want to address something that they talked about on this episode.
Folks seen it.
What Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan and them did to the Renegade, or Rick Wilson, known by wrestling fans as the Renegade, was fairly fucked up. Like, they set this guy up for this, and they tried to pull one over on everybody by hyping up an apparent, like, the Warrior coming into WCW, by keeping him as a silhouette. And then when he came out, it's like, well, that's not the fucking Warrior. Who the fuck is this guy? And by then it was over. He was never going to be anything he could have been.
Yeah, but
You
they
can
hoped,
blame
and that's
other
wrestling.
factors.
It's not the first time they've done something
Yeah.
like that in wrestling. It's not the last.
Hogan's done it to other people before.
Yeah,
I was gonna
but this
say. I was like, yeah, that's
I
happening.
mean, but him saying, "I've got an ultimate surprise, brother, ultimate surprise." Oh shit, he's talking about the Warrior, and then you realize, you keep the guy in the silhouette. You see the silhouette of the guy. He's got the tassels on his arms. He's got the long hair, and he's like doing all this shit. You know what you're thinking it is. You know who you're
Right,
thinking
they
it
knew.
is.
It was a bait and switch. We got it. It wasn't.
Classic bait and switch.
They
Bait and
thought
switch,
that
yeah.
next to Hulk Hogan they would work, and it did. But listen, Hulk Hogan like gave Brutus Beefcake a 20-year career, and and he probably deserved like a 20-month career.
Yeah.
Yeah, he deserved. Wait, what's that?
Yeah. Did it on a tugboat, but he became Typhoon, so he survived.
Well, he then also became the Shockmaster, which was the greatest entrant ever.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Fell in his horse.
Second greatest botch of all time.
What's the first greatest?
Titus O'Neil falling and going right under the ring.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that was
I
great.
forgot about that shit.
I'll never forget
about
that.
Oh my god!
Like a goddamn banana peel was there. It looked like a cartoon. It
It
didn't
did.
look real. It's like you can't. That
You
was
couldn't
planned,
plan
right?
that.
And the Shockmaster was pretty funny because it ruined a big storyline because he was supposed to be a big deal, and they just put like glitter on a stormtrooper helmet, and he had like this very fucking long vest, and he trips, it comes up, the big fucking flies off. You're like,
Oh my
while the
God.
voiceover's still going, it's like the perfect mix of like, oh my god, how much can go wrong?
Ole
Everything went
Anderson's
wrong
voice.
at the same
Yeah.
time, bro. It was it was
It was
kissing.
actually best to get that done out of the way because, in fact, it was a stormtrooper helmet with sparkles
Yes.
on it, and he did
Mhm.
have a ridiculous, like Thunder the Barbarian cape.
It was so bad.
God damn
And then
it,
the voiceover's going, he's just picking up the helmet and putting it back on. You want a piece of me? You're the man that rules the world. It's like, and Sting's like,
This is so
oh
bad.
shit, we're fucked. Oh my god.
And
Davey
Oh
Boy
my
was the
God.
best
things like
one.
this already happened with the Black Scorpion. Jesus.
Yes, yes. Black
And the
Scorpion
deep was, oh my god, he
Shockmaster.
fell on his ass. Oh no.
Listen,
It was
And then he,
Jesse
and then he
Ventura
just
was like,
became.
it's like, what an entrance.
And then he just became
WCW was a
clumsy
mess.
big steel man. That was it.
And
Look
then,
that up.
Oh my goodness.
but the highlight of the episode was clearly Arn Anderson talking about the Renegade.
Go
Which,
ahead.
when I heard the clip, I literally was at work and I was like crying, laughing for a solid like half hour. When he's like, we found out, no one knew what he did where he came from. We found out he was a dick dancer from up in Boston, Massachusetts. This is professional wrestling. I expect you to be a professional wrestler. Not a dick dancer.
Dick dancer.
Like the
You should at
way
least
he
have
said
good
it.
footwork.
But
if
what
you're
do
a
you feel
dancer.
about Buff Bagwell though?
Probably, I expect him to be a professional wrestler, not a dick dancer. He
Yeah, but
probably
they protected Buff Bagwell, but Buff,
Yeah,
they
Buff
wrote him
got
a slap.
protected because he was friends with the right people.
Yep.
But
I was gonna say,
Smart
yeah.
on his part.
Renegade didn't have that luxury, and it was just really sad what happened to him.
Yeah, but I mean, in an alternative universe, like what would you have done? Joined Thunder from Down Under or something? I mean, what is the career duration of a male dance troupe? I mean, do you know of any now?
I think the other one that you said is the only one that I've even heard of.
Yeah, Thunder from Down Under. I think that's it.
And it's
That's
in
it. I
Vegas,
mean-
isn't it? Or do they do tours or some shit?
I think they do
don't-
tours still.
Probably both. They're like Blue Man Group. There's like a bunch of them, I think. But I mean,
like
I've seen them
Coyote
all.
Ugly, Coyote
Yeah.
Ugly, like with the girls in the bar.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I think the trajectory of
Mike.
that career would have been pretty short as well. So, and like, what do you do after exotic dancing? What career move do you go into from there? Is it that at least
Porn.
with pro wrestling, you got some money for a couple of
There,
years?
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing, Dirk. I'm like, you know what? He's already used to being in front of a bunch of people, slinging his thing around anyway.
Good. I mean,
You go to wrestling, be the next Val Venus.
you go into porn movies. That's his next logical move.
Yeah,
Gay porn.
I mean,
'cause I
Buff
heard they pay
Bagwell
more.
became like an exotic companion after.
You heard they pay more.
That's what I've heard.
Mhm.
I've heard.
on
I
your
know
gay
people that
porn
know
hotline.
people that know people.
I know nothing about it.
I know people who
Keep it
cast people. Do they still pay more for that? I would imagine it's all equal down.
I believe so. No, I believe so because I think it's harder because of the industry. And it's usually a bunch of straight males too. That's the craziest part.
Well,
But they do it because they know that they pay more than doing straight porn.
so
It's a thing.
listen, I don't really care, but I guess is this one of those exceptions? Like it's not gay if you're in prison, and it's not gay if you're doing gay porn.
You know,
for a
I don't
living?
know. That could just be his job.
I'm gonna put a stop to that right there. No, it's still gay.
Oh,
sorry.
all right.
If it's in prison, I'm sorry. I get your circumstances are kind of you don't have a choice. Still gay.
I don't know if the
You can
mafia
jerk
gives
off
a
into
pass
the
for
toilet.
it.
I'm sorry. You can jerk off into the toilet. There's solutions to that problem.
Okay, listen, I don't. Luckily, I've never been in that circumstance,
Nor have
and
I.
luckily, at this stage of my age, that's I don't. Those needs no longer control me. So
Train ain't going down the track like I used to there. Jeff.
that's right. I'm finally the master of my own domain.
Look, man, I still get on the regular. I don't have to do any of that. I get taken care of, so I'm good.
Yeah, well, you're a Latino. I'm just a white guy.
Jesus,
But you gotta have a Latina wife though.
I do.
there you go. Yeah, and usually they're at their peak much later in life than we are. So
That's for
it's
sure.
me. It's me trying to catch up with her versus the other way around right now. but yeah. I don't know how we got this topic. I really don't know.
I don't know how you're calling your wife Latina.
Who?
You.
Oh no, I wasn't calling my wife Latina. I was just saying that the women and the older they get, the more they want it, and that's where she's at.
Oh,
Not
it's
that
all
she's
women,
Latino.
huh? I thought they. I
Oh
thought
no,
it was
that's
kind of
women in
Latino.
general. Yeah, that's 100%. That's across the board. Like that's a proven thing. Women in their late 30s and on are more in their sexual peak than like when men are in like their 18, 19, 20.
That was not my experience with my first wife,
Oh well, maybe that was you.
or
I don't
any of
know.
my friends' experiences with their first and, for most of them, still current wives.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
Was it,
You got some friends that can't bring home the bacon. I guess I don't know. I don't know your friends.
No, you.
I can
don't.
only tell you-
and
I
I
can only
barely
tell you
do
what
either.
I can only tell you what my experience is from my life, from my point of view. That's it. And from what I've heard and
I
seen,
think you are an outlier, my friend.
I hope so. I don't think so. I think I'm pretty normal. These guys think I'm pretty normal.
I'm not sure
Whoa,
if
whoa, whoa, we
they've
didn't-
ever
when
had
did we
this
say
discussion
that?
with you before.
There was no need to.
First
Well,
time
Dirk
there
knew to
is-
shut the fuck up is what Dirk knew to do. Chris is like, no, I ain't gonna say nothing. No, I'm gonna say something.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's exactly what he did to me. He was like,
Well, yeah,
hold on.
so we got
That's right. Famous Latino, Christy Getz.
I never said she was, bro. I don't understand where you're getting this, Jeff. Like, did you take that gummy or not? Because if you did, then I can understand and I'll let you slide. But I never said
No, I
anything
didn't. I
about
didn't
her
take the
being
gummy, but I did do my normal 3 lines of coke.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
this
All
is
right.
That's why
speaking
you're
of
so
America.
talkative. Jesus Christ.
Speaking of America, there's nothing better than a
Hmm.
bad rendition of the national anthem. Can we all agree on that?
Oh no, we're gonna do this to her. We're gonna do this to her now.
And it's sad too.
It was
It's not
so
sad.
Because I
bad.
love the group. I love the group.
It was so bad.
Everybody, look, they were a
Come
great
on.
group,
They
but this
were.
performance was hilarious.
You did dancing in the street. Come on, man.
What's he talking about?
Oh, you haven't
Play the
seen
tape,
this?
Your Honor. Play the tape.
Okay,
tape.
all right. Well, go ahead and let them know who it is.
This.
Set it up while I start doing all this.
So
Martha,
Martha
Reeves.
Reeves from I can't remember the name of the group.
Vandellas.
The
Martha Reeves and the
Vandellas.
Vandellas.
Was performing the national anthem at a baseball game.
Oh,
Isn't she
boy.
like 78 at this point?
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
I don't
But-
know.
hilarity ensues.
Okay.
Because the Vandellas were big like in the 60s.
They were.
Right.
Okay. Here we go.
Listen to my dad's
Stadium,
albums.
please welcome Martha Reeves.
This is a minor league stadium. I don't
They
know
did
if this is
Heat
major
Wave.
league.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light
Shut it down!
we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
This is so bad.
Whose broad stripes
It sounds like
and
Edith
bright
Bunker.
stars
Oh my God.
through the perilous fight.
I think
Edith
somebody
Bunker, Julia Child,
and
and Lamb Chop.
It's all
He said Edith Bunker.
Edith Bunker, Julia Child, and Lamb Chop.
Oh, lamb
Oh,
chop.
lamb
Oh,
chop.
Lord. Oh, my
Oh my
God.
God. All right, let's hear a little more.
Maybe
it gets better.
They said, fuck
Oh,
it.
Jesus. Oh my God.
look at her face. She's
The 2 girls said, fuck it. Go ahead.
you look at it like she wants to fight them right now.
She
dude.
was yelling at them.
Still there.
That's like when you say good morning to somebody where she wants to laugh. You see that shit? Hold on. Go back a minute. Go back. Hold on. Look at her face. Hold on.
What's there? You okay? Guess
Still there.
Look.
Oh,
I can't. Look, that mouth movement. Like I can't.
Right.
Hold on to this shit, bitch. Hold on. Do not. They got the camera on you. You know they got the camera on you. Don't let them.
Don't let,
God.
they're going to Colin Kaepernick me. They're going to Colin
Oh
Kaepernick
God,
me.
Jesus
Can't
Christ.
laugh. I can't laugh.
I'll be happy I'm wearing sunglasses, to be honest with you, at the moment.
Oh, this is the Women's Pro Baseball League. This was the first game.
It's going to be the last
This
game.
this was the opening national anthem for the first professional women's baseball league.
no.
Forgot that's what this was
Omen.
for. Oh my God. And
Oh,
it's not even
Martha.
disrespectful to talk over this whole fucking video because that was the worst thing I've ever heard. The national anthem. I
Now, there have
cannot.
been worse renditions of the anthem.
I can't. I cannot.
Like
Certainly
that
did.
was bad.
Cannot.
That was bad.
Fergie was
Boy.
especially bad at the All Star game that one year,
Oh, Lord. Fergie.
where you could see the players like trying to like not bust out laughing.
Oh no, that was a bad one too. That was a bad one.
Carl Lewis famously,
Yep.
broke
Uh-oh.
Charlie Steiner on ESPN
Uh-oh.
Sports Center one day.
I'll get it. Uh-oh.
I know.
Top 5 worst Star Spangled Banners.
That one drunk girl at the one game a couple years ago.
Roseanne Barr, she's famously awful.
She was bad. She was. I was gonna say that was the one I was
Well-
I
thinking
think
of right
she
now. I
was
was
doing
like,
it on purpose.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. I thought she did that on purpose.
I think she did it on purpose too.
No,
She's
I mean,
trying to be doing it
one
like
she-
ironically.
No, I think she was beginning to try, and then once she realized it sucked, I think she tanked it on purpose.
That's what I think too. There was a pivot mid like,
Oh, okay.
and it's like, nope, I don't remember the words. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm bailing.
Remember,
gonna
she's
make it a bit.
certifiably crazy. I mean,
It's
she's
gonna be a
she's
bit.
absolutely out of her mind.
Yeah. But there was a girl at a baseball. I think it was at the All-Star game a couple of years ago, where she was bad, but she admitted that like I got shit faced drunk before I went out there and did it. So
Try to get the
Yeah.
nerves. Yeah.
It was the
Yeah,
Hawk
nerve
Tua girl.
crazy.
Was
it
it at
looked
the
like the
Hawk
Hawk Tua girl, but it wasn't her.
Hawk
Oh, okay.
Tua Redemption Tour, the comeback.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah, she can stay gone.
She
Hawk
should have
Tua.
never got as big as she did, bro. Like it never should have
No.
got that. Like the
As
internet.
long as you're
did
pretty,
that.
you'll get pushed.
I
That-
mean,
that's the
she went from viral sensation to crypto fraud in about 23 days.
Yeah, Frank Drebin's rendition.
Frank
was
That
Drebin.
was the
very
best
good.
one.
shit.
That's one of the best
That's the
ones.
That
best.
is one of
Fucking.
the best.
What was it
Bunch
called?
of
Was
bombs
it,
in the air.
it was Pavarotti. What was it?
What
What was his
we
name?
still had of.
And Rico
Hey,
Palazzo.
It's Enrico
Rico
Palazzo.
Palazzo. There you go. He's behind the plate. Strike 3. Call the strike before the pitcher even threw the
No
ball.
one caught it.
The
It was
fuck?
moonwalking and shit.
I know.
Hitting the splits.
The first time was great. You looked at the catcher. Strike.
The whole thing was great.
Strike. That movie is still one of my favorite movies of all time.
Right.
Frank
Same here.
Drebin is the best. I still say when somebody says Shirley, you must be kidding. I'm always like, I'm not kidding, and don't call me Shirley.
Call me Shirley.
I say it all the
Airplane.
time.
Yeah, it's airplane.
I love
But
him.
the Naked Gun, it never fails to make me crack the fuck up when I watch it.
I didn't see the new one. Was it any good?
I actually liked it.
It was pretty. You
Good.
you had to be familiar with the original series because there was a lot of callbacks.
Yes.
Like a lot. Like the movie
I'm
was mostly
familiar.
callbacks.
I'm familiar with the original series, but I haven't seen the original series for some years.
They did a gag at the end of the movie that was, having been a fan of the old show, it was one of the funniest things. I died laughing.
Like I remember the guest star would always die before the opening credits. I remember he goes, "Hey, you got some banana on your face." He goes, "No, the other side." And then like I have a banana falls down.
Yeah.
Was an owl.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
But
like
this was the
Lurch or
thing
something.
where-
Yeah, like boom, boom, boom.
what they did with this one, right? Well, the old TV shows had these in the credits, it would freeze frame,
Yep.
but something in the background would be moving.
The janitor.
Right.
Still, they did that in the credits for the movie. Except everything froze except for Frank and this girl.
And Pam. Yeah, Pamela Anderson.
So they're like,
Yep.
"What's going on?
They were so
I'm
confused.
scared, Frank. It's
It's
okay,
running
go
out
over here." And
They're-
the camera will follow them, and everyone's still frozen, like the
everywhere.
machine's still pouring, like the margarita machine's still mixing. It's like, why is everyone not moving?
Right.
Right.
It was so great. It was so funny.
Yeah,
I
it's
could watch
terrific.
that again. Especially right
Yeah.
now in the condition I'm
That-
in.
I mean, I personally would rather watch
Soap.
the original than the remake.
That and Soap
the
were
remake
like
had really funny moments.
before their time. Both those shows.
Definitely. I don't know if you could even play the Naked Gun or Airplane or any of those 80s comedies like that around right now. The kids would go crazy. They wouldn't know what to do.
I'm not
They
sure
would
if you'd
get-
even want to, but like I tried to watch History of the World. I don't know within the
Oh, I
last
remember that.
year.
Oh,
It's
that
just
would
not funny
Ooh.
anymore. It's just not funny anymore. It's
The
like
original?
it doesn't hold up.
Okay. I haven't watched it, but
It's just so campy and like the jokes are so kitschy and they're also racist and they're
I mean-
kitschy and racist. I mean, there are things that are funny, but there are things that are just not funny. They're just so
speak jive.
lowbrow.
I speak Chinese.
Like with the eunuch who the feather goes up. I mean that that there are parts that are funny, but it's just so overacting. I can't remember the name of the woman who sang, and it was like Mel Brooks's like real wife at some point.
Yeah.
She was like a Broadway star, Madeline Kahn, maybe.
Madeline Kahn. I love Madeline Kahn.
Yeah, like she was a super fox in her day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she wasn't Raquel Welch, but
No.
Like they couldn't remake Blazing Saddles. I keep hearing that come up every now and then. I'm
no.
like, please don't.
no,
They
they
say
can't.
the
Don't-
N word in
don't-
there
yeah,
more than
leave
they
that
do in
alone.
Django Unchained.
No,
Yeah,
they absolutely cannot remake Blazing Saddles. Okay. I mean,
Like,
unless the people from Hamilton like do a whole different reinterpretation of it.
They do a
You know,
big rap thing about
maybe
it.
then, or the Keenan, the Wayans brothers, or like
after that last
Make
great
it a
movie, I don't
comedy?
want them to touch another thing. No.
or Tyler Perry. It's just a complete
No,
reversal thing where it's
I don't
equally
like- I don't
racist,
like him
just
at
the
all.
other way
I don't-
around.
I don't like Tyler Perry.
See,
Yeah,
Tyler Perry,
it's
I
not
don't
for
like, but
you.
he
It's not for
does
me.
funny things. In
My
his
wife
movies.
loves that shit, bro. She
Oh,
watches
boy, that
every
says a
Tyler
lot.
Perry
Like,
everything,
I swear.
That says a
and
lot.
she is white as hell.
Oh no, that says a lot.
That's good. She's a middle-aged, sexy Latina.
Like the movie, like the movie Straw is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. When the twist comes in,
She's got jungle fever. You said that she's in her prime.
that
We both know
movie's
you're
funny.
not. So-
Divorce in the Black.
My
is
niece tells me
insane.
every day. It's like,
Yeah.
you walked too much yesterday. Yep, I sure did. 9,000 steps. Fuck.
900 feet.
Like I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I need a bath.
Yeah, I need a bath.
Leave the
I
door
haven't
open.
taken a
No,
bath
I'm closing and
In
unlocking
30
it.
years. I literally haven't taken a bath in 30 years. I don't
Okay,
remember the last
shower.
time I've ever
I
taken a
gotta
bath.
take a shower.
Or
I'll
he
take
then
showers all day. I
He,
just,
he
I'm
was
not
talking
a,
about
I'm
all
not a-
day thing.
I'm not sitting in like I barely
A
go in a
pool of-
hot tub.
yeah,
I
no.
don't even like going in my pool. I have a pool and I do not like being in it.
You are really dedicated to this Turkish lifestyle of yours.
That's ridiculous. I didn't even go in the pool. My wife
Turkey, yeah.
goes in the pool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Turkey. Yeah, don't
In
disrespect
the
the country.
bathtub
Don't
filled
let
with
them
white
want-
filth.
Listen, we're all saying Beijing instead of Peking. We're all saying Mumbai instead of Bombay. There's nothing wrong with saying Turkey. By the way, and Turkey is something we eat. It's fine. Turkey. It's fine.
They
With
didn't
gravy
like
too.
where they were coming up on Google search. That's why. Somebody said
That's
that.
not the reason I had a problem with the Odyssey. I'm okay with Turkey.
Oh, you didn't like the Odyssey? I heard that movie was great.
You like it?
It's not my Odyssey. I see what he's trying to do, and it was probably more historic to the extent any of that is historic at all. You know,
Oh,
it's really
don't tell like angry white people that.
well. I am an angry
Well,
white person,
well.
but for different reasons.
Well,
If you
other
didn't
white
know,
people.
if you didn't, you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Right
Right.
there.
I have a
at
pass.
it.
I have the Seamus pass. That's actually its formal name. It's called the Seamus pass.
It's a shameful day.
Exactly.
Lobster
right.
head.
And I'm going to shame us. No, it's
Too many lines.
listen.
Too many
My
lines.
Iliad is about the gods were there with the people, wanting them to die and causing chaos. My Odyssey is as the gods sort of leave men to themselves, and the demigods are sort of transitioning to regular men, and the hospitality is more important than anything else. Winning is more important than anything else, and distractions. As long as you're a band, things are okay, and you do things that make you famous is okay. That's my Odyssey. My Odyssey is about gods and monsters and their transition from the golden age of Greece to the Bronze Age. It was not about PTSD, about a guy who sort of was redeemed from being as bad as all the other Greeks and all the other people, and violating every rule that was being violated upon him at home without his knowledge. You know, it wasn't about, you know, him trying to get home, sorta. You know, and at the end becoming a new man dedicated to his family, giving his throne to his son, and sailing off to the western winds. Geez, Dirk is really offended for the white community.
No, we must have lost it. He just disconnected.
And while I don't care about
like, I didn't kick him.
Troy being,
my hands have been in my lap the whole time.
of course, you're horny. While I don't care that Helen of Troy was African American, I also didn't think that was the most beautiful woman in the world. Why I couldn't care less that Zendaya was Cassandra, the priestess of Athena, and then she was Athena in his memories, or was Athena. I did care that half of the dudes in the movie had absolutely no muscles on their body whatsoever.
I heard about that. Somebody said something about that. I seen that somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, all
And I
these
was like, that's
warriors
true.
have
Yeah, they're
no
supposed to be-
muscle
yeah.
tone whatsoever. One of them was the Indian guy who played Jesus. So, like, obviously he's typecast as being someone who shouldn't play the roles. So it's like it's funny that all the white guys were angry about the two women, but they didn't care about like there was like a clearly like Far East Asian guy as one of Odysseus's rowmen. I mean, one of the lords, one of the suitors was a black guy. I mean, from the Greek islands. If he was from Carthage, that would make sense, or from Kush, you could have done that. But no, he was like, what was the guy's name? Ononus, whoever Robert Pattinson was. His henchman. And who would follow that guy? Who would follow Robert Pattinson? What a sissy boy he looked like. So anyway, it wasn't my Odyssey. I understand they did practical effects. I understand they actually build boats and they did it on the sea. I understand that they actually filmed in real fire. Cool, super hard. That's great. I don't know. I thought the Gladiator 2, which was a shitty movie, but those opening sea siege things, which were all CGI, were pretty freaking cool to me. Yeah. So, they were pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you get an A automatically for difficulty. And Matt Damon didn't act at all. He's not my Odysseus. Odysseus is supposed to be short and basically he's supposed to be built like Wolverine. He's like 5'4" and like 210 pounds of muscle. He's like built like Pac. That's Odysseus. You bet I did, and I'm going to say it again, super hard.
All right, clip that.
Context doesn't matter.
Getting clipped.
That's fine.
But nah.
And yes, I'm bragging.
I haven't seen the Odyssey yet. I plan on going.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
You're not smart.
We all know the movie
in high school, so
like from the biggest thing that I've heard is that the cinematography, as far as how they shot it, because they did use real sets.
Amazing.
And we were on location. Yeah, that looks amazing, and like you see in the 70mm, definitely shows you exactly how amazing everything is because you get such a wide angle view of everything that's out there.
Yes. Cinematography, beautiful. Everything. My Circe is a gorgeous witch. She's not a crone.
Yeah.
About seeing a movie in high def or whatever the fuck.
High definition.
IMAX 70mm.
Spider-Man. Go see it in Dolby or XD or whatever the fuck your theater has.
I'm seeing it like on my computer on whatever those people sent me.
Yeah.
At home.
Do you have like a smart TV with really good
I don't know how to do any of those things. So I'm watching it on my computer.
You just said a bunch of words and Jeff was like, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah,
stop talking.
I understand that people understand how to cast the image from one device to another. I am not one of those people. The only way I know how to do it is YouTube when I have it on both places. It says, do you want us to cast this to your TV? And I usually say no because I'm watching two things on YouTube.
I was going to say, yeah, I've done that before too.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit.
Two different accounts.
But no,
that's fantastic.
I highly recommend seeing it in whatever. Like if you can't do IMAX, because it's super expensive.
And it's not the Odyssey. It's not the Odyssey that you read in high school. And by the way, unless you did really poorly in high school, that you like had to repeat it like 30 times. That was a long time ago that you read it.
Yeah. Nobody reads.
But also, like
the Odyssey.
There were things about Odysseus. They were important. Like when he's yelling, him telling the Cyclops, Polyphemus, his name is nobody. That's important. And later on, he yells, "I'm Odysseus, the son of Laertes, and I am the one who blinded you." That's his pride. That's what allowed the Cyclops to go to his father Poseidon to curse him, which is why they had such bad luck afterwards. I mean, that's essential. His pride caused the consequence. And now I understand why the woman who spent a long time translating the Odyssey into modern English hates it, even though like 10 million copies of her book have sold like in the last 3 months. So she should be thrilled, but she's like, everybody should be ashamed of themselves. This is not the Odyssey. Now, that said, I'm not outraged about it because the Odyssey was written 2,700 years ago, by probably multiple different people. It was probably being told for 500 or 600 years before that, and probably morphed many times before it was reduced to writing and then translated, then retranslated and retranslated.
That sounds very much like another book that people get super fucking mad about when you point out historical accuracy.
Well, you know what? You know my theory. You know my theory
know.
that the
I know.
Iliad is basically the book of Judges, and that the Odyssey is basically, when you sort of, basically Exodus through Leviticus is basically the Jewish version of the Odyssey. It's the same thing. It's violations of hospitality and letting down God, and God being mad at you, but you could always do recompense by like killing the right animal at the right time.
Making the right sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's all about
So Christopher
sacrifice.
Nolan, listen, I will forgive you if you actually do my dream of rethinking the Old Testament as a horror movie like Game of Thrones, like a series. But don't tell anyone it's the Old Testament. See if the dingbats figure it out. Oh, shush, Dirk.
If they figure that out, that'd be amazing.
I love his avatar. Just says pause.
Right. Why'd you let him back in?
Oh my goodness.
He can make it a while ago.
I should join this show. What does Dirk add anyway that I don't?
He's letting you take some. He's letting you take some stuff, bro. Leave him alone. But no, look, man, look. Jeff, do you don't follow football, do you?
Professional football, yeah.
Okay. Well, Hall of Fame game the other night was on, so football's officially back now. There'll be a week of football from now on until I think sometime in February. I think was it Valentine's Day? But what I like the fact
this year.
I'm just glad that the game was good, which was different because I never seen a Hall of Fame game come down to the last play because they don't care if it's a tie or not. I just like it because I'm repping my Saints shirt today because Drew Brees, got in there, and that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, all my Raven stuff is back in Colorado, and my wife has probably burned it, which is fine because I don't.
No.
No,
I hope she.
She probably hasn't done that. I'm kidding. She hasn't done that.
No, she just has to try to buy it from the guy she sold it to.
For
Hey, honey,
crap.
where's my Ed Reed jersey? It's on its way to you.
What
Well, I
happened
still have your
was.
Jerry Reed jersey.
Oh, geez.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh. Nah, seriously, if my Ed Reed jersey's not there when I go visit, I'm gonna be pissed.
No.
You're gonna visit?
Look, I was gonna wear
Yeah.
I was gonna wear my Breeze jersey, but
At
my
some
Breeze
point, I'm going back to
jersey,
Colorado just to,
it's one of those long sleeve
No.
ones.
I don't know.
I can't rock a long sleeve right now. It's too hot. I got
I'm
AC
going back
on
to
right above
Colorado
me, and I'm
at some
still
point to
fucking
visit
hot.
with her and kind of talk over some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sure got
I mean,
so
we're-
I
sad.
mean, if you're gonna plan a offing, maybe you should go overseas,
No, I'm not offing
like
anybody.
to
No,
Ecuador or Venezuela.
No.
Not a
it's
lot
not
of
like
law
that.
and
Look,
order there.
It's not like that.
Who the
I'm
fuck
going
wants to go
actually
there?
visit because we're in
Someone
a
who
good
wants to
place.
get rid of their wife and not have anybody look
Oh
into
my
it.
God! Stop,
I
Jeff.
don't
What's
want to
wrong?
get rid of my
This is
wife.
live.
I love my wife. Hold on.
This is
What is going on?
what you do?
Yes.
I didn't know
yes.
that.
Oh, huh?
I didn't know.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
We're actually working through shit.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, then definitely don't kill her in Venezuela.
I was talking about the Hall of Fame. Jeff is talking about go to one of these countries.
Nobody cares
where
about
all of-
preseason football. Stop it.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
preseason.
I was just talking about the
football.
Hall of Fame of the inductees. That was
No.
pretty. Like,
I don't know.
maybe it's none of your people, but
People got in.
I don't know.
Well,
What do you
Larry
mean, my
Fitzgerald
people? You
got in.
mean
That was
Jews?
pretty cool.
Who got in?
Like Drew Brees got in. That's fine.
Drew
That's
Brees,
fine.
that's
Drew
cool.
Brees,
Yeah.
Drew Brees got in.
Yeah, Drew Brees,
Drew Brees, good.
not Drew Brees.
Well, then I'm not interested.
Jesus Christ! I don't think nobody will ever name their kid Jew. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's never gonna happen.
Really, you
If I
never
ever
met
had-
anyone
if I
named
ever had
Judah?
one, I'm naming him Jew now. Him or her.
You heard of
Jew. I'll do
Judah?
it just to be different.
I've never heard of a Judah either.
You never heard Judah? You never heard Jude Law, Jude Hirsch, Jude Nelson?
I've heard of Jude, yeah, but not Judah.
You've not heard Judah.
That Judah.
Judah Maccabee, the kingdom
Don't even know who that
of
is.
Bear.
You might as well just be making up names.
How about
I don't
Jude?
even know anything you're saying.
Judith.
That's what Frank Zappa did with his daughter, Moon Zappa.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard of that. There was a
Don't
kid named
forget
Apple.
Motorhead
Whose
Zappa,
kid was
which
name
was
was
a-
Apple?
which was
One
a
of the
man.
kids' names was Apple.
Apple. Is that
Paltrow.
Michael Jackson?
No, I don't think
Paltrow.
it was Michael Jackson.
No.
It was Gwyneth
Oh,
Paltrow's
Gwyneth
kid, isn't
Paltrow.
it?
You're right.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Gwyneth
That makes
Paltrow's
sense.
kid's Apple. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, her and her fucking perfume or candle that smells like pussy. It's ridiculous.
And you will be called Orange.
Yeah, don't you remember that, Jeff? When she was selling her vagina smelling candles, it was fucking weird. It was so weird.
I do not remember that.
Oh, Gwyneth
Yeah.
Paltrow. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
see,
Chris
knows.
Chris knew we were
Chris
talking
knows.
about.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was-
'cause,
I know we
yeah,
talked about it once before because it came up one time, and I was like, "That is the oddest thing in the world that she would be selling a candle that smelled like that." Because I don't
think I want to smell that.
know. Look,
I don't want
man.
to smell that.
Mm-mm.
Look, man. I clean pools all the time. I don't want to go in my pool. I can just imagine smelling that all the time. It's like I don't want to smell anything else. Like trying to smell popcorn or fucking steak or something. Fuck. Can't
It's
smell
like,
that.
why don't you just go on OnlyFans if that's what you want to do?
Yeah, it really is.
But yeah, Drew Brees got the Hall of Fame, and then someone proved they were a Hall of Fame dumbass, and it's Jonah Hill,
Oh.
I don't understand why
aka
you're
the
so.
fat guy from Superbad, the fat guy from Wolf of Wall Street, the
Oh, I
fat
I love
guy
the
from
Wolf of Wall
Honeyball.
Street.
I know that was a great movie.
Yeah, I know. He's from the Jump Street movies also.
I'm not fucking
Yes.
leaving.
Funny fat guy, now an annoying skinny guy.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, very annoying. Who happened to say something that
The Django.
as someone who took self-defense classes, martial arts classes for a very long time, one of the things you don't do is what he did this past week, where he said, basically, I've been learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I openly challenge anyone that comes up to me who still thinks I'm the fat guy from Superbad. Step to me, bro. I'll tear you up. It's like that's
He was the fat.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that's who he is now. I mean, why is he so upset about that? Lots of people have changed their
because
bodies.
he's mad
and
that
stuff.
people still come up to him and remember him as the fat guy from Superbad, apparently, and he wants
Okay.
confrontation. And it's like,
This reminds me of that Elon Musk Mark Zuckerberg fight that we're still waiting for.
yeah, whenever that happens, I root for a missile.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think they're waiting for the cost of flights to go down.
Yeah, I refer
Probably.
to the rocket launcher.
They're gonna fight on the moon.
There, I said it.
Not Mars.
That's right.
No, we already fucked up
Um,
on Mars.
Oh, yeah.
It's
that
no
fear,
longer
right?
the sea of tranquility. It's the sea of pandemonium.
Yes.
But yeah, he's like, yeah, and I was like, like you clearly don't understand anything that your teacher was trying to teach you. If that's your way you come out of
No, that's
martial arts
ego and that's
classes.
Hollywood, bro. Like, what
or
do you expect it
self-defense
to be?
courses.
He's on ketamine. I mean,
Jesus.
are we not? Are we not like he's clearly like
This-
not in his right mind?
He's
He's
on
going through some
ketamine.
midlife break.
Ketamine.
Like, isn't his hair like not curly anymore? Like it's straight and slicked back like Gordon Gekko's.
Yeah,
Kind of,
Also,
sort of, yeah.
This is also
Yeah, I
the same
kinda
guy
think
who
so.
got mad at his surfer girlfriend for wearing bikinis.
Right. He's
What
retarded.
the hell?
Your girlfriend's a surfer, bro. Like,
That's her. That's her her everyday work attire. That's not even like
Yeah, right.
anything else.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd like you to
the
not wear
fat guy
bikinis
from
to the
Superbad
beach.
would be proud to be dating a girl who can walk around in bikinis.
But he's
Yes.
not the fat guy from Superbad anymore. He's the skinny guy from 22 Jump Street. That's
No,
So
he's
he
still the
wants,
fat guy
to
from
stop
Superbad.
smoking surfer girlfriend to cover up.
or ex-girlfriend
That's
because she
bad.
left his ass. So,
Yeah, she
well,
should
he'll
have.
get another little supermodel
he's
bitch from the
insecure.
side.
He's insecure because of all the ketamine. And because inside he thinks he's still the fat guy from Superbad. It's him. He needs to tear himself up. He needs to go in the mirror and like challenge himself.
I've heard that before. That if somebody's like in really good shape when they're older, and they were like a fat kid when they were growing up, that they always gonna have the mentality of I'm a fat kid.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
well, remember in Dodgeball, Ben Stiller character.
Well, but Jim-
Same. Yeah, fucking eating the fucking burgers, fucking.
fucking Chuck
Where the-
Norris.
Where the Cobras?
Cobra.
Boom, boom.
He was so fat. He was
I
so
know.
fat.
I love that ending with the guest spot with the guest star Chuck Norris. He just goes,
Yeah, don't make me think.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
You know who never talked
"No
about their
bitch, you
childhood?
keep my own
Chuck
blood."
Norris. Never talked about his childhood. Not worried about who he's impressed.
I mean, it's Chuck Norris. Like
Exactly. That's the point.
his childhood, he never had a childhood. He just grew up as he was born. a
He's
man.
like Arn Anderson.
born-
He
he
just
was
came
born
out
with the
fully,
mustache,
fully
yeah.
adulted.
He just came out looking like that.
Yeah. His dad drove him home from the hospital. After
He actually got more hair as he got older.
Dude, it's funny how Arn Anderson was like in his 20s back then, and that's what he looked like. Like, holy shit, man.
Well, you've seen the son. It's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Brock Anderson.
Whatever happened to him anyway?
He was in MLW for a time.
He got released, then him and the C.W. Anderson showed up on TNA once. I was like, they're signed by TNA. It's like, just because you're on TNA doesn't mean you're signed by TNA. And then I haven't even seen him on indie bookings or anything. I might follow him, but I don't think I've seen any postings. Like, I saw Arn was appearing with Brock Anderson, and it might have been C.W. Anderson at
Against Max
something
Kruger.
not too long ago. Right. I mean, isn't it bad enough that they already murdered Max Kruger once, and then he in turn tried to murder C.W. Anderson?
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm surprised he didn't.
What a transition.
Anderson's still going.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
no
Brock
one's
was skinny in
here.
AEW, then he got fat in MLW.
Who did?
Brock Anderson. Remember how he was a little skinny in AEW, then went to MLW, got all that weight, got the steroid gut, I guess. He got something going on.
But at least he looked like a wrestler by the time he was
he
in
did.
MLW.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a big, thick guy. I mean, he's taller than his dad too. But he's built sort of like his dad. I mean, though his dad had more of a thicker chest. Like his dad looked like he worked out. Brock was getting there. Maybe he's there now. Who knows? Probably not. I don't think his heart's really in it.
Guy at the bar you just didn't want to fuck with.
Yeah.
Like the old guy, like, yeah, he's probably got enough in it for one last fight. I don't know if I want to mess with that guy.
I think given who he was at the bar with, there's probably not I mean, maybe you pick gorgeous Jimmy Garvin.
Jimmy Garvin. I don't know. He was roided up. Depends what Jimmy you're talking about.
You may not want to deal with Baby Doll or Precious or whichever one was with him.
Not Baby Doll. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Her daughter Samantha Shaw is like a manager in NWA.
Oh, okay.
That's good for her. That's good.
The family business, baby.
Then you've
How
got
you do it?
who is it? Haku just came back on SmackDown with
Yes,
Sons,
Haku.
which
Good.
I'm always happy to see Haku. I love Haku.
I mean, it's about time. When they first introduced that whole thing of tribal warfare, they should have had all of the fathers and the elders. They should have made that a whole cinematic spectacle where they had all of them there. Rikishi, his brother, Afa Sika, who I think they were both alive at the time. Haku, they should have brought back Tamina Snuka. Like anybody that even like all of the independent wrestlers who were Samoans, they should have had them in the audience. The cast of Moana.
Well, technically, the
Cast
Haku and his
Moana.
sons are Tongan, not Samoan.
So, whatever. It's all it's just the Confederacy of Polynesian Islands. Just bring them all. Bring them all in there. It's all the tribes. It's tribal warfare, so all the tribes would do it. I mean, the Algonquin Confederacy stretches from northwest Canada all the way into the Carolinas.
That is true.
Cast the Moana.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true though.
Bring
I
them.
mean,
Yeah, but
it would be cool to see Tamara Morrison show up and be ready to throw down.
Yeah, find the remember that the imitation Superfly they brought in like CV Affi. They bring find him.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Shit,
Oh my
CV
Call him
I
the
forgot about that.
call him
Damn.
call him the Viceroy Tribal Chief while the Tribal Chief
I
is
think that was
away.
just like trauma that just got fucking reopened. What the fuck?
I haven't heard that name in years.
I know.
Oh my god.
I'll never
Jesus
forget it.
Christ. Where did you pull
That-
that from?
That to me is worse than the Renegade.
Yeah.
They tried to
It's
pull
Saba Simba. Like, that's not Saba Simba. That's Tony Atlas.
That's right. I mean, there were certain scarring events. Like there was that one night I turned on TBS at 6:05 Georgia Championship Wrestling, and it's the WWF.
Mhm.
And I'm like, it's like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in the dragon with the fire blowing gimmick, and Superfly Snuka's there, and I'm like, why can't I wake up from this dream? What's happening here?
Is that Black Sunday?
Black Saturday.
Black Saturday, excuse me.
Black Sunday, that's a different album.
Yeah.
It was
How
like the
bad.
one, like for whatever reason, Turner. I don't remember what happened, but Turner Broadcasting, which is synonymous with
Vince paid
WCW
more.
and NWA.
Vince
them to
paid
run
more
WWE.
to the station to put wrestling on, and they took it, but they got so many complaints from the local audience that they said we're just going to take less money. Sorry, we don't need the hassle. So it was for 1 week. It was like the only time anyone ever pushed back on Vince, and that might have been no one's ever asked, but that might have been the reason why Ted Turner ultimately bought WCW.
Yeah, it's like, hey, where the fuck are Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair? Why am I watching Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, and Dusty was barely there. I mean, it'd be like the Armstrongs, Ronnie Garvin.
Yes.
I mean, Magnum TA was still around. You'd have
Magnum
Barry
TA.
Darso as
Stone.
Crusher Khrushchev. I mean,
Nikita
Jesus
Koloff.
Christ.
Buddy Landau.
Some of
I'm not
these
even
names-
sure
Buddy
Nikita was there
Landau.
yet. I think it was still Ivan was just him and Crusher.
Ron Bass.
Ron Bass,
Oh
yeah.
my God,
Mhm.
Ron Bass.
Ron
Yeah,
Bass.
it wasn't
Black
even a great roster. But it was the home. It was it wasn't what the people were tuning in to see. Wildfire, Tommy Rich,
Oh God,
the fabulous
Jimmy.
ones.
Jimmy Valiant.
Yeah,
The Boogie Woogie Man.
The original, yeah, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, absolutely.
All right.
After he became handsome, Jimmy Valiant.
Now you're still coming and bomb, 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 boo, boo, booty. Tell us about the boy from New York City.
Even though he's from the South.
Oh, my God.
I know.
That's-
That didn't
Not
make any
according to the
sense.
song.
I know. Him and that 10 million feud, that 10 million long feud with Paul Jones.
Number one Paul Jones Army.
Shaska Watley.
Shaska Watley.
Shaska, get your little ass over here.
That's when the Legion of Doom was actually a large faction.
Yes.
Oh yeah, when you had
Spoiler, King Kong Bundy.
Hawk and Animal. Yeah,
Hawk
the
and
Road
Animal.
Warriors.
Mhm.
For a while, you Jake the Snake, the
Roberts.
one-man
Jake
gang.
Roberts, yep. One man gang, yeah.
I mean, it was really ridiculous how many people they had, except they were never there at the same time. So it didn't work out very well.
Nah.
Yeah, it was always half of them, right? I don't remember them.
They were
seeing
never
them
all in the
together.
same place. Really.
No, never.
No.
At least number one Paul Jones Army would all show up.
Yes, they would.
One Paul Jones.
Yeah,
Devastation
he was calling them one Paul
Corporation.
Jones.
Devastation.
No,
Incorporated. Oh
that's
my
General
General
Scanner
Skandar
Akbar, buddy.
Akbar.
That's my dude right there.
That was great. And Gary Hart always smoking cigarettes. Oh, that was fantastic.
The J-Tex Corporation with him and Terry
Muda.
fucking Muda.
Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer. Dragon Master.
Hmm. And Buzz Sawyer's brother was also the Matt Sawyer.
I thought
Oh,
it was,
you know what was great?
I thought it was Brett Sawyer.
Watching old
Maybe it was
Oh.
Brett Sawyer.
either Florida Championship or like Memphis Wrestling, where they had the Tijo Khan
Yeah.
I remember him. I remember T.J. God.
and was it Mark Goulaine who was like, wait until he runs a 40-yard dash in under 3.5 seconds. And the guy's like running like he's got a corn cob stuck up his ass.
They
He's
did some
coming out of
crazy
the water and he almost drowns trying to get out of the water. He's like,
Honestly, I thought he almost fell.
The
Yeah,
Purple
like-
Haze.
He looked like something was wrong. I thought there was a problem. I was
The
like,
Purple
it's like-
Haze.
Does anyone remember the knockoff Kamala, the Botswana Beast?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I
Oh,
do.
no.
From World Class. He was in World Class for a little
God
bit.
Damn.
who's it? You know the Kamala, the Ugandan Giants will wait till you meet so and so.
The Botswana Beast.
It's like the same thing, except the guy was like 5'10" and like 330 pounds. It's just like
Jesus.
it's just like
Yeah,
it's like this little fat guy.
it's so bad.
And then in
It's like
ECW, they
Eddie
got
Kingston
Uganda.
now.
Like Uganda.
Or Eddie Kingston catching strays. Oh,
Like why wouldn't you at least come up with like a cool African name like Zulu?
Something.
No, 'cause then,
The
well,
Botswana
it couldn't be a
Beast.
fat guy. If you're gonna pay Zulu, you have to be somebody that looks like closer to what Obafemi than
Okay, well.
what.
Yeah.
Does Uganda scream like that to you necessarily?
He's just a fat guy in ECW back in '99. Call him Uganda.
No, not necessarily. I think skinny too.
Yeah.
But Zulu for sure. I think skinny. But Uganda, I
think,
can get it because I don't know. You're big.
Okay.
It feels like a big name.
like Rwanda sounds like Rwanda, or
Uh-oh. Careful.
Careful.
There's that line. Let's.
Rwanda. No.
For some reason, we lost everybody on the chat and everybody watching.
Oh.
I don't know what happened, but that.
Rwanda Maximoff,
Oh Jesus.
Rwanda Maximoff. Oh my god.
the not so Scarlet Witch.
Oh my goodness.
Like
But
it,
are you guys
pronounce
are you guys at all excited at all for football?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
got-
you really
I got
want to talk
like
about
four-
football, don't you?
Not
I
my
got four
team.
leagues.
Well, it's
Steve,
coming
what's
in. Like it's coming. Like it's gonna be on. Like I'm gonna be talking about it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm a living breathe.
Sure.
If Lamar
mean-
don't win this year, they're never going to do it. That's all I
Yeah.
got to say.
They had their shot last
those and
year.
Chris are going to win the division, so
Look, they had their shot last year with fucking Mahomes once he got hurt, and like, and KC sucked before Mahomes got hurt. That's the other thing too. People keep on forgetting. Oh, he got hurt. No, they were already shitty, and then Mahomes got hurt. It was the cherry on top of them being shitty. Like they were already not going to make the playoffs.
I think this year they're done.
The Chiefs.
I think they're done. Yep. I think it's over.
she's the only one watching. Everybody
Yeah.
left.
Aw.
Everybody
Is anyone
everybody
else in
left
the
this.
chat?
I don't know. I guess we got a lot of people that didn't like the Jew comment. I guess I don't know.
Wow.
Mm.
That might
Man.
be it. Or YouTube. Click this. I don't know. I didn't get any notifications. I get no emails. So,
I'm the show killer.
Yeah.
it is
Brought
what-
Jeff Lippman on.
God
That was
damn
it.
I'm like, it's like Jason Gedrick to Blair Underwood to me.
Oh my goodness. God damn it, Dirk.
Where
Expect you to
Underwood,
say that.
Jesus.
Blair Underwood.
Yeah, it's like every show those guys were on got canceled. Ted McGinley too. I mean, every
Oh
time
my
he went on a
God.
show,
Ted
The only one
McGinley.
that lasted was Married with Children.
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Married with children.
He was like the
Jefferson
classic
Darcy.
80s bad guy,
Yeah.
wasn't he? Like
Yeah.
the
Revenge of the
douchebag.
Nerds. He was Revenge of the Nerds.
Yep.
You stand.
Wasn't he in the ski movie too? Or was that something
course he-
else?
Of course he was.
Yeah.
Is he the guy who could ski the K-12 in Better Off Dead?
I think so.
No, that wasn't him.
No, that was a
Or did
different
it just look like him?
Oh my God.
No,
Better
it
Off
does look
Dead.
like him.
There's a great movie.
Yeah, Better Off Dead.
I mean, Ted McGinley tried to replace Ron Howard in Happy Days.
Yeah, that did not go well
Mm.
at all.
Then he tried to replace Julie McCoy on The Love Boat.
See, I don't remember the Love Boat. I remember my parents watching that shit.
I remember
and I was
Isaac.
there with them, but I didn't
Everybody
pay
remembers
attention
Isaac.
to it.
Everybody remembers Isaac. Yes.
I remember Isaac. I
This
know
week,
I-
Charo. Next week, Charo.
Yeah, Charo's
2
always
weeks,
on there.
Charo. 3 weeks,
Charo.
Charo. Next
Yeah.
on Fantasy Island, Charo. And
Charo,
Burkongi.
Oh, the plane.
The plane, boss. The plane.
Couldn't do that now.
Yeah.
And Mac
Oh, forget
Davis.
all
Anybody
upset.
seen this recent Ariana Grande stuff that's been going on?
Nope.
No.
What happened now?
She
She got
eat
a
something?
Ozempic face. That's
Is
what
she
looked
really,
like.
really, really, really skinny now? She got
It's
skinnier.
not even Ozempic
even
faces.
skinnier, bro.
She needs to eat a fucking sandwich, like in
Oh,
the worst way. Like,
Bro, it's like a cartoon. If
someone
she were
needs
like
to get
eat-
her help.
Damn.
if she were to eat like a grape, you would see it like go down,
Go
and
down.
you'd see
Oh.
it like her digesting it because that's how skinny
Oh. Oh.
she looks very
Um,
skinny.
she has
Ugh.
withdrawn from like public life apparently,
Yes.
and somebody, I think, actress Jamila Jamal, basically said like, called at her team like, "Yo, someone needs to say something to her or do something to get her help." This woman is
Last time I
dying in
saw her,
front of us.
she looked more like Gollum than she looked like the Ariana Grande I sort of
She-
remember.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
I remember
Mm.
watching her when she was like a kid because my daughter grew up
Yeah.
watching her on like
Sam and Cat.
Nickelodeon and shit.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Sam and Cat,
Sam and
yeah.
Cat. Yeah, she was always on the stand. She loved that fucking show. And then what was that other girl? Victoria Justice show that she was in. It
Yeah,
was at high school. They were in high school. Ariana Grande was part of that too.
Oh, Victorious, something like that. I can't.
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, exactly. I think it was. Yeah, Victoria. She was like the new kid in school. I remember all this shit because, like I said, I watched it with my kid. So like
Mhm,
my daughter
sure.
wanted to watch it. So guess what we watching?
He said sure.
This is the TV that we watching. So we watching this. This is what I want to watch. Okay, we can watch this. But when my sports come on, that's a different story.
Right, we know football's coming.
I'm telling you, when football's on, bro, just don't bother me.
Yeah.
How
pretty
about
much.
I'll
why don't we
text.
just all sing the theme to Dragon Tales?
Oh Jesus Christ! I
What?
remember Dragon
I
Tales
don't
too.
even know what that is.
Me
It was
neither.
on PBS. That's why.
I know
You
so much about Dragon Tales.
I used to watch Dragon Tales a lot too.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some fun little trivia about Dragon Tales.
Okay.
Remember Land of the Lost with Marshall, Will, and Holly?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Will was played by a guy named Wesley Ure. He wrote Dragon Tales. He wrote the song and performed it, and he wrote all of Dragon Tales. That's his show.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I love that.
Yeah. Now, for the
That's so
first few
fucking
years, they didn't give his last name. They in the first 2 years, it was just Wesley, or or whatever his first name is, as
Oh, that's
Will
crazy.
Marshall. But then they got to Wesley Ure. So it's EUR, like the prefix of Europe. But yeah, Dragon Tales is his shit. That's like, so where is he now? He's sitting pretty, and like I think he's done other shows also, other kid shows, but like Dragon Tales like made him like a billionaire.
I remember watching Dragon. That shit was on PBS. My daughter loved that show too. Like The Wizard of Oz. I've seen that movie and every rendition of that movie that you can think of. I've seen the Muppets version. I've seen The Wiz with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. And
I saw the play on Broadway.
We saw a classic version of The Wizard of Oz playing on a screen in front of a full piece orchestra playing the music while the show was on. So all the musical atonement of the movie was being played live while it was being shown in the background at the theater with my daughter. Now I dressed up and had like a suit and tie. She had a fucking an evening gown kind of thing on. Oh, it was fucking awesome. Like I've seen so many Wizard of Oz so many times. So many times.
A lot of esoteric knowledge in the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
there's a lot
this
of
situation with her is so bad.
Like,
I forgot what we were talking
a lot
about.
of stories and conspiracy around that Frank Baum and his stories. Should really get into that once on a Garden of Doom at some point, or Garden of Thought. But I mean, you can't deny Dragon Tales, because when Emmy and Max wished on a dragon scale, and that's what started Dragon Tales. Around the room, the dragons flew, but Emmy and Max knew just what to do. They climbed on the backs of their dragon friends, and now the adventures never end. Come on, you guys know the song. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
I just remember the Dragon Tales part.
I don't know that song.
Yeah, no, your kid wasn't around.
Come on.
Yeah, Dragon Tales was a thing on PBS. I used to watch fucking Antique Roadshow on PBS. I used to love watching that show. That show was so cool. I still love it.
This is worth $17 million. This is a piece of shit.
Yeah. I thought this is actually fake. Sorry. Your great grandfather lied to you a long time ago and lied to everybody else. This is a Civil War relic. No, it's not. It's actually not. It's worth nothing.
No, sir. It says Pirates of the Caribbean right on the holster.
It's like, there's no where. We cleaned it. Oh no, you destroyed the patina. What are you doing?
It's not the Declaration of Undergarments.
Oh my god. The always thing that drove me crazy was how much stuff was worth was the chairs. Like the chairs and the furniture and like the chest drawers and like, oh, there's a secret compartment here and there's a secret compartment. You're like, Jesus Christ, the craftsmanship they did to make some of these things. I'm like, that's furniture that's worth a few grand. Where I got fucking compartments on compartments and I gotta remember 7 fucking steps just to get to this one super secret compartment that you're never gonna figure out unless you know what the fuck you're doing. It's like, I need a step-by-step fucking video accompaniment. You got a website I can go to. I got a link. I can scan a QR code and I could watch it with my headphones on, trying to figure out how to fucking do this shit.
That's why none of us are allowed to have cargo pants anymore.
Oh, I still wear cargo pants.
Yeah,
I still work.
Yeah,
I wear them for work.
Yep.
But
exactly.
no, Ariana Grande, she's real. She was always skinny, and who knows what's going on with her, bro. We can only everything we say is all alleged. We don't have actually any knowledge of what's going on with her. We don't know what's been.
We can say alleged all we want, but we have eyes, and we can see like how dangerously thin she is.
Well, you can. The last time I saw her, she was painted green. So
Yeah, no. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a picture of her, a recent picture of her. Uh, let's see.
There's a movie
Yeah.
on Netflix called the Last Cabin or The Last House. It's supposed to be good. Anybody see it yet? It's like a horror movie.
No.
That was Batista.
The Last House.
No, that's Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, sorry.
It's called The Last. Yeah, it's new.
That was actually
but
good though.
Is it called The Last House? Is that what it is?
yeah, The Last House.
It's a sci-fi thing. Yeah, no, it looks. I've seen the preview for it. It's crazy. The whole concept is everybody's locked in their house. No, I can't. I'm not showing any of these pictures of her.
I think I'm going to
seeing
watch
them
it
look-
tonight.
It's not. It's not. And she doesn't look good. I don't want to put that on.
Well, isn't that what we're supposed to do? Is see a picture to see how she looks now?
No. Go ahead and Google it. GTS,
I don't want to
Google that
Google it.
shit. Okay. Well,
That's why I come on podcasts to get pop culture.
yeah,
current.
we covered it, and that's the other people's jobs to put the pictures up. I'm not going to do all that. Thank you for your input, though. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, that doesn't look good.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh,
I don't want to do that. Like, she doesn't look good at all. I don't want to know.
Ooh.
I'd rather watch like a horror fucking preview than that. I don't like. I don't
That's
like
what
that.
this is. It is a horror preview.
It is. It's bad.
You guys
when you
should
look
be
at it.
having a conversation about it and not put it on the screen.
Yeah, we
You
can.
just
Super
shut up
easy.
and put it on the screen.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for being executive producer.
That's how you put it up.
I'm the
man.
director right now.
Dude,
Jesus
people need to
Christ,
see
man.
it, man. I say put it up.
Okay, then you go ahead and put it up. Figure it out.
I don't know how to put it up.
There you go.
Wait.
There we go.
Bring it
No
hard.
problem.
Bring it super hard.
No, I'm not. We're just gonna leave it as is, bro. We don't have. I didn't want to talk about it in the first place. I mentioned it, and I was trying to just
I
go
just
blow
haven't
I
past
seen
it.
know
it.
you're
Yeah,
still on
shit.
Jew Breeze.
Well, he got in. First time.
I'm pretending you never heard the name Judah.
I remember Zab Judah the boxer. But
I
Oh
never
my
knew
God,
anybody
Zab
ever
Judah.
named Judah. I've never met
I didn't
anybody.
say
named
you
Judah.
knew anybody. You were acting like you've never heard of the name.
It's not a common name.
No, it's not a common name. Who said it was a common name? But it's not a name that you've never heard of. It's not like Zanzabone.
Now you're just making up words.
Pretty much, but until 5 years ago, I could say Zendaya and I would have just been making up words. I know it means something in an African language. I learned that like earlier this week.
Oh Jesus! You touched up.
Well, no, they mentioned it on a show. It means flower or strength or something. I mean, whatever it is. I don't look into people's names. It's a nice name. She's a beautiful woman, and that was enough. All right, let's see what's happening here.
Oh, you're looking it up.
You know what? It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like rotisserie.
Rotisserie chicken.
I don't know, rotisserie chicken look good though.
No, it's
I
not
don't never
good, but it. I mean,
Rotisserie chicken don't look bony and skinny. That should look like it's plump, juicy, and she don't look plump and juicy at all. She's never been plump and juicy, but she looked at least healthy. She doesn't look healthy now, and that's the part that's sad.
No,
Like,
I
I don't
agree
know
with
if
you,
she's-
but you're
That's why
way exaggerating like the
Oh.
shock value of it.
To each their own. That's why I said Google that shit. That's what my
Yeah,
opinion
I'm just
is.
saying it looks bad. Like
It's called
It
an
looks
opinion for a
bad, but
reason.
I mean, I wouldn't be afraid to put it on the screen. But I'm not the executive producer. I'm not the director. I'm not even a guest after this.
no, it's not. See, stop
I'm
that.
Corner of dirt.
I'm relegated to what was his friend's name? The one you hate, J Money or whatever. I'm below him.
Money. J Money.
That's even better. That's so
J Money.
I've been demoted to J Money. He's been promoted to.
Oh my
Money.
god, clip that shit. I don't see
Like I
him
said,
in the
I've had
chat.
him on the show.
Jay
Nobody in
Money.
the fucking chat. This is crazy.
Oh,
my
okay,
goodness,
Dirk.
that's
You
so
don't need to
nice.
send me every picture of her.
Why not?
You want to see him?
I'm
You
I
got it.
saw.
Hey,
I saw too. It's great. It's not great. It's unhealthy, but you know.
J Money.
J
That's right.
Money.
Who's Southern Tranquilo, by the way? Does he like Don Gato tequila?
Maybe.
I'm not sure who that is.
I
can't
am curious
Okay,
with
so
that
here's
Don
my
Gallo
question.
thing.
Is Don Gatto tequila real?
It's real. Yeah.
It is.
I do want to chime in. I'm
Yeah.
curious about it.
Danny
Yeah.
McBride is one of the owners.
Okay.
The guys on East Side and Down, and also the Land of the Lost movie, and
East
stuff like
Side
that.
and Down. We're talking Jerry Reed
And the
now.
Righteous Gemstones, which
No,
was a banger
East
fucking
Side and
CD.
Down.
Wasn't he the stunt coordinator guy, the explosive pyrotechnic guy, and
From Tropic Thunder. Yeah.
from Tropic Thunder?
Yes.
He was so great at that shit too. That shit was-
Yeah, he's a comedian that's like funny 40% of the time.
He is also really good in the Righteous Gemstones. That show.
See,
was
I've heard
funny
that
as
show's
hell.
really, really funny. I just never got into it.
Especially Walton Goggins' Uncle Baby Billy.
My former friend, the guy who wrote the movie with Cross, Jet Jansen Rodriguez, also known as Super Panda, he won an Emmy for Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. He was like the stunt coordinator. So there was
That's
like
good.
it was a scene where somebody moved from one truck window to another truck window in the cars, and they did it in one shot, and that was him.
That's hard to do, man. Those are those stunts that like a lot of things can go bad, no matter how much safety you have prepared. Like shit can just go wrong. The wind can blow a little bit too much. The truck fucking wiggles. There's a problem. It's like, oh no.
Yeah.
We just lost the
Yeah.
actor.
Emmy winning Jet Jansen.
Just like what they have to do with Kratos God of War.
Yeah.
The live
Batista?
action they had. They had to switch that. Bautista's not going to do it because oh boy, they played Opie from Sons of Anarchy. I can never remember his name, but he was originally the first guy, but he tore his fucking his bicep or his tricep.
So
Oh,
is
and then-
Batista is he gonna have to bulk up again?
Yeah, he's
or
gonna
are
have
they
to
gonna,
eat HGH
he's
again.
gonna have to. Yeah,
I mean,
or are they
he's
gonna
still
CGH?
pretty big.
but he's not as big as what he needed to be, because from what I understood, that oh boy, like he was already tall. That was the other thing. He was like 6'7", 6'8". Like he was a
Yeah.
tall guy, and he
Batista's
bulked
only
up to look like
6'2",
Kratos. You know,
6'3".
Who?
Kratos is big. Why didn't they just cast Tommaso Ciampa for it? I mean, he is Kratos.
After he did what he did on AEW the other day, he should not have a job.
Oh,
Do you
He took a
need do you
dick
need
pic.
to be able to act to be Kratos?
Yes, that's why he should not get. that
unless they
job.
do it like they do like they did Conan, the barbarian back in the day.
Still
Well,
the
Arnold
best
didn't have very many
Conan movie of
words.
all time. Still the best
You know,
barbarian
exactly.
movie
He
of
didn't
all
have
time.
much dialogue. Yeah, you can get around it. Jean-Claude Van Damme for a long time, his lines were very, it was
Limited.
not
yeah.
about his lines. It was about him
Kicking
throwing
ass.
one-liners and doing the splits. That's it.
People still think that was a Conan quote, not a Genghis Khan quote. The lamentation of the women.
The lamentation of the women.
Holy shit.
Then Conan the Destroyer came out.
What is best in life? Yeah, the Conan the Destroyer was not best in life. That was definitely like a Batman 2 jumping the shark. You had Will Chamberlain. What was his name?
Bombatsu.
Jones. What was her first name? Jones.
Oh,
Grace
what was
Jones,
Brent?
too.
Grace Jones.
No,
Grace
Grace Jones. I was
Jones,
gonna say,
yep,
yeah,
Grace
Grace
Jones.
Jones.
Andre
yeah.
the Giant, I think, was in it.
Was he?
No, that's the
He
Princess's
was on the
Diaries.
set hanging out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Princess Bride. Not the
yeah,
Princess
Princess
Diaries.
Bride.
Yeah. That's
Are you
my
sure he
movie. I
wasn't
love
like a
that fucking
monster or
movie.
something in Conan the Destroyer?
Maybe he was. When he
I
was
don't
doing
remember
the,
him
the
being
giant
anything but-
swing to Conan.
They had
That
who
was
else?
funny.
Was Bridget Nielsen in that also? Did she have a bit role, and that's how she got Red Sonja?
Oh yeah, she was in that.
She was?
Yeah,
Conan the Destroyer was terrible. That was a bad movie.
I don't remember that. I remember watching it. I don't remember much of it. Like I think that was one of those trauma things again that like my brain just like you don't need to remember this ever.
I wonder if it's still bad. I wonder if it's still bad, like judging against like Thor: Love and Thunder and like the Marvels and Ant-Man: Quantumania and like anything by DC.
Oh, and the Odyssey.
You didn't like any of the Snyderverse?
Yeah, Sarah.
No, the Snyderverse was ass. In there were good things. Like visually, I thought there were things that are absolutely beautiful. It's just no, it wasn't. I mean, The Flash was a hideous movie. Cyborg was like the least likable person of all time. You know how I feel about Batman, but I actually thought the Ben Affleck Batman was okay.
Ben
I
Affleck
loved
was-
Henry Cavill as Superman. I thought he was perfect. Gal
Yeah,
Gadot.
except he wasn't
That
actually
scene-
Superman at any
that
point in
scene-
those movies.
When he wakes back up and he's like just pissed and everybody's trying to come at him. One of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, no,
Superman's like
Hated.
gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna fuck everybody up.
Yeah.
He's looking at the Flash as he's running, just staring.
that
Just,
was
and
the
Flash
only
like, how
part
the
of that
fuck?
that I liked.
yeah, that was
Was
the
where the Flash trying to come at him. He looks over like, and the Flash
And
like,
all-
oh shit, he sees
also his
me.
eye twitches and he's like ding. So yeah, that kid, what was it, Ezra, whatever, he
Ezra Miller.
sucks. I mean,
Yeah,
I know he
I-
sucks in real life too, but he doesn't look like the Flash, for God's sake. I mean, cast people who look a little bit like superheroes. I don't know. No chemistry between the woman who played Lois Lane and him, which also happened in the new Superman as well.
I thought they were better.
They were not. You were wrong.
I thought they picked up each other well. Like,
I'm afraid not.
Gotcha, bitch.
You were wrong.
No, wrong.
I like
like-
Rachel Brosnahan and Brosnan.
It's,
Whatever
it's
I
like when you
Keep on
watch
trying.
Law.
Keep on fucking trying with that name because I wasn't gonna get it.
And
It's like when you rewatch Lost and you notice that there's zero chemistry between Jack and Evangeline Lilly, and like Jack had more sexual tension in that one scene with the woman from the Fast and Furious movies, that played like the badass cop, the drunk cop.
I know what you're talking about.
In the airport bar than he had with her the whole time, and like Sawyer had zero sexual chemistry with the blonde woman who was like the nurse or the psychologist or whatever, but like him and Evangeline Lilly like had like real heat on the set. Like, you could feel the tension. It's sad when you go back. It's like the whole thing was Sawyer and Jack both vying for her attention, and you're watching like there's nothing there.
I don't think she deserved it either. I don't think she was that hot. She was cute. It was like, all right, but I guess you're on an
She was
island.
super
So.
cute, but there were like 4 people on the island.
That's what it sounds. That was more than
They gotta
4.
play
We
Superman
find out
a
that
lot
later
more now,
too.
like
That
Henry
fucking
Cavill.
show.
Like,
Jesus.
I know.
Christ.
Well, they were like 4 attractive people, except for that one season where they started with like a new bunch of attractive people and they got killed in the second episode. Like all of a sudden, there's like all these hot people in bikinis. Like, hey, we're hot too. Can we be in the cool crowd? And then they're like,
No.
nope, you're dead.
Everybody dies. Some ghost monster is gonna get you.
That's right. It was like Ted McGinley and like some
Ted
replacement for
McGinley.
Pamela Lee on Baywatch, and so they instantly killed him.
Oh my god.
Ted McGinley and Nikki Cox came over. Hey, can we be? Just put Star Trek red shirts on them.
Mickey Cox.
Oh, he ain't coming back. How you know
Yeah.
he got red shirt on?
And they live unhappily ever after.
That's right. I want to do a movie once that they don't, and this is not unusual now, but the end of the movie, when the title wouldn't come until the end. So the whole movie's about this guy, and he he's trying to do all his training and his grades, and he finally gets his dream job. He gets into this military academy, makes his whole family proud. All this, and like he like struggles, it's sort of like a maverick, Iceman kind of thing, Goose kind of thing, and he finally overcomes all the odds. He gets his first assignment, and you see him walk aboard the Star Trek Enterprise, assigned to security, wearing his red shirt, and then you see like Kirk and Bones and Spock running, and they're like, "Who are you?" Ensign Johnson. Come with us. And then then you just see Ensign Johnson. The end.
That's funny. So life, and then it's actually just a prequel to somebody.
Dying.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right. The whole
that's
movie's
it.
about a
That's
guy who
The climax is him making it all the way there, and then climbing aboard the goddamn Enterprise, and then see what color shirt he has.
One movie that ended with
And
the
and the
guy
scene
in
how
the
and then
World
the
Trade
reason
Center
you know
tower,
what the reason you know what color shirt is because when he's walking in, he sees his reflection off of something, and he looks
And
and
it's
he's all
red.
proud.
it's like a memento. His whole life was a joke.
It's like with the movie that ended where the guy's in one of the twin towers as 9/11's happening.
That's
Cannot
right.
remember the name of that movie.
I don't remember that movie at all. What movie is this?
The Wolf of Wall Street.
No. It was
There goes Jonah Hill.
Oh Jesus! Let's
I
not get
think
him on our
Robert
case
Pattinson
again.
was in it.
Oh Jesus!
Batman. The Batman. Sorry.
No. It was
Twilight.
Robin.
hold on.
Twilight 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I would have tried it. I would
We're
have
gonna watch that.
Twilight 3, werewolves are hot.
Hunger Games.
Twilight 4, werewolves are not that hot. Witches are bitches.
Oh, remember me? Yeah. It
None of us
ends
remember.
with him staring out the window in one of the Twin Towers as the fucking planes come in. It's like, what the fuck?
That's perfect. That's a great ending.
That's a nutty ending to a movie.
I shit
Remember
you
me? Not anymore.
I know. When that shit come out?
The movie came out in 2010.
Well, yeah.
Oh wow.
Too soon.
That was
And
that
the
was not
movie
that was very
concludes
not
with
long.
the-
That was yeah. I can't believe it was
16
only
years
that
ago.
The movie
Yeah.
ends with a twist on the morning of September 11th, 2001, where Tyler dies in the World Trade Center attack. Like I
Yeah,
said,
but
he's in his
Robert
office
Pattinson,
building,
so you
right,
got to be cheering.
in the fucking tower, just like staring out the window, and there's a plane coming right at it, and then credits.
Yeah.
So you're like,
Did it end with that song "Had a Bad Day," which was on
Oh,
every
jeez.
show for like 5 years?
So you
Here's
had
a
a bad
bad
day.
Like
Oh,
that.
God.
Like for 5 years, there was a John Mayer song. For 5 years, there was the phrase song.
Closing
and
time.
then-
That was the other one. Remember that one?
oh, if I ever hear this song
Closing
again,
time.
yeah.
oh my
And Vertical
God, I hate-
Horizon. She's everywhere. You know,
See, I used to work in a
she's
bar, so I hated when closing time would play.
Oh God. And they would every bar does it too.
And
That
every
closes.
fucking night, it's like, dude,
You know who
turn that
loves
shit
it?
off.
Latina Christy Getz.
Oh Jesus Christ.
She loves
We've-
closing time. It
we've
means she's
closed a
going
bunch of
home to
bars.
her hot, spicy Latina man who's ready for action.
I hate him so much. He's never coming back on the show.
Are you ready? He's like,
warned
always
you.
ready, Bambina.
And being it, now all of a sudden we're Italian. I'm
Yeah.
Italian. What the fuck?
But yeah, if a movie ends on like that type of
Am I
note, and
ready?
it
I'm not dead. Of course I'm ready. Da-dun-dun-dun-dun.
but no, if a
the gummy.
movie ends with like a horrible,
must have taken the
horrific ending, and it's the song "Bad Day" started playing,
That's
I
right.
probably die
You should have had
laughing
me take the gummy at the beginning. I would have been asleep by now. That's all. Look, see, he's happy.
The show's getting
She gets the show, bro. Come on.
Zzz.
Oh, there it is. I knew that was coming next. I wasn't gonna say it. I didn't
Yeah.
want to jinx it, but there it goes.
Christy's coming to get Maximus.
That shit on the
my
side.
God.
Awake or asleep, you're getting it.
It's there to be gotten.
That's
So
right.
Oh
You just
Yeah.
need to be there. You don't need to be active.
I just need to be there.
Closing time.
Are you watching?
Just remember, you don't have to leave. You just can't stay here. You have to go home. You just can't stay here.
Yeah.
The funny part is though, out here, like a lot of the bars, they don't close. Like the bars that
yeah.
she works at is 24
Oh,
hours.
you're lucky.
The bars that we used to work, that we used to hang out at, there was 2 or 3 bars, and I think 2 of them were still 24/7. Where only one bar actually closed, but they didn't close till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So
Cool.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
weird, but
That's great.
I don't.
It's
I'm
like,
glad I don't do that no more. Like I really am. I'd much rather do this than
like
fucking
Las
be at a
Vegas.
bar spending a
but
shit ton of
every
money.
now and then, when I have insomnia and just I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning and there's no way I'm falling asleep again, like it would be nice to have someplace to go.
No, man. If I can't sleep, I'll come in here and I'll play on the fucking computer or
In
just
that
doom
order?
scroll on my phone. Yeah. I might just roll over.
Here's the sad truth for all my talking and my you know Don Rickles 1971 jokes.
Oh shit, Don Rickles.
It's like when I can't sleep, I turn on YouTube and I watch like lectures from the esoterica and like you know, and if I'm not asleep by the second one, yeah, then I'm in big trouble.
See, when I can't sleep, I just lay in bed because I know at some point one of the cats are gonna jump on me, and I'll have to struggle to get up. I'll get up and I'll maybe go for like a walk. When they
Yeah,
do
but-
wake, when they do jump on me, I'm like, nope, gotta walk.
That late in the morning? Early in the morning?
There's almost no circumstance that'll make me desperate enough to go for a walk.
Yeah, in Baltimore? No.
I'm north of Baltimore,
No.
and nobody really. out this time of night, no one's out in this area.
So,
I can literally go
Omar's my
around-
roommate, so it's okay.
My neighborhood is quiet as fuck.
I can
Ain't
walk
nothing
around
going
like the
on out
shopping
here.
center across the street from me and like just go for a walk.
What
Around
shopping
that.
center's across the street from you?
I can walk
Towson
around the neighborhood
Marketplace.
like with just my flip flops, and ain't nobody gonna say shit to me.
There's like
What
a
is it?
Target.
Look at that dude wearing flip flops.
I know.
What is it? What neighborhood are you
Towson
in?
Marketplace.
You're in
I live
Towson.
right- Yeah.
I know where
Back in the
Towson
day.
Marketplace
Oof.
is. It's across the
Let's
street
get
from the mall.
addresses and shit, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get
Is
some
Razorback
info.
still there?
No, it's Poppy's Tacos now.
Is that any good?
Yeah.
Hey, Dirk,
That's
give
really
out
good.
your address. Let's do that too.
Razorback.
They got really good tacos.
No.
I have not given them my actual address.
These two.
I live across
over
the
here,
Towson
selling
Marketplace.
each
There's
other
like a
motherfuckers.
Target and a Weiss and like a PetSmart and stuff. And there's like a Sprouts nearby.
My youngest is in Towson. It's his final year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can hang out with him.
But yeah, I live not too far, like maybe like 5 minutes away from the campus.
Neither of my kids likes wrestling, so I can't get either one of them to go with me to Dynamite or NXT.
You going to Dynamite?
Well, no, because I have no friends, so I have no one to go with.
I don't either, but I go by
I'm not
myself.
going.
I would. There's no way I'm going to wrestling by myself. I'll go to a movie
I
by
would.
myself, but I'm not going to wrestling by myself.
I
go
It's
to
weird
movies
enough
by
going to
myself.
wrestling, period, as an adult.
Like, I'm not going to AEW. I'm not giving them my money.
I've gone to movies by myself, but I don't know if
I
I've
will
Many
to
times
wrestling
I've
events.
been doing myself and
I've gone
wrestling.
to a
I'm
couple of
sorry.
like
I may be a dick
minor
for saying
league, like
that,
UFC kind of things. You know, like the ones that have them at certain bars and stuff that have like an outside ring, and they got like a semi-professional league. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
but
to
you're in the
those,
bar.
but-
You could go in the bar if it, it's fine.
No, this
Go
wasn't in a bar. It was like the bar was inside, and then this was like in the parking lot. Like they actually had a ring set up, and everything was outside.
Yeah, but that's you're not
The
going to
whole
an
chat
arena
was
or a
just fucking
stadium.
vanished.
That's just
Everybody-
that's
No.
literally a sideshow.
Yeah, there's not much going on like that at the fucking Superdome or the like UFC ain't coming to New Orleans that often. Yeah,
Neither is WrestleMania.
yeah, I know. Fucking bullshit. Gave us fucking Money in the Bank. Get out of here.
Maybe they should. Well, Money in the Bank's good.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank's good, but we were supposed to have WrestleMania.
They said nope.
And then
We're
and
going
then
back
they
to
said,
Vegas.
"No." They said Vegas made so much fucking money, bro. Like, bro, so much money. Let's just go over there and do it again. And look at
Here's
New
the
Orleans,
problem with
something
New
else.
Orleans is that like the really shitty neighborhoods are really close to the really good neighborhoods, and it's not like they're dangerous. It's just like there's like tons of homeless people with poop in the street.
It can be, but that's everywhere
It
you go.
is. I've been there. It's like you can't go to you go from the business hotels and the convention center through like tent cities to get to the French Quarter.
Bro, I live here. You ain't gotta tell me what the hell. And I'm currently here. When's the last time you were here? Were you here like yesterday? 'Cause I didn't see you.
Well, you live in the suburbs. You've told me multiple times.
Yeah, and then you think I don't know? I don't go to the city?
Yes, I think you don't go to the city.
All
I
right.
think you go to Applebee's and
Oh, Applebee's?
Chili's and Outback.
Sometimes you just want Applebee's, bro.
Like every now and then when you're feeling frisky, you
You
go to
my
Home
potato
Depot.
skins.
I haven't.
We went to Home Depot today. I
See?
actually went to Home
There
Depot
you
today.
go. Home
Because
Depot.
you're frisky.
Got a free hot dog
Da-da-da-da-da.
outside in front. They had a grand reopening. We didn't even know they were closed
Mhm.
because the last
Right,
thing that we
'cause
knew
you
that
don't
happened
leave.
over
You
there.
don't go- because
No,
you don't go anywhere.
it was a horrible thing. The last thing that happened near there, and there's an apartment complex right near the strip mall where the Home Depot and like I think there's a Hobby Lobby, and some other shit there.
Where you go pray.
No, there was actually somebody, a husband, murdered his ex-wife.
Damn.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
in front of his kids, and then drove away, and then in that parking lot of the
Damn.
Home Depot and Hobby Lobby.
Maximus, when
took
you
care of
ask
himself.
me, do you think I don't go downtown to New Orleans anymore? My answer to you is you have a podcast that's on Saturday nights.
Yeah, I don't gotta go there on a Saturday night. I know how shitty some of the places are, but it's not as bad as you saying it is. Like Jesus Christ, man.
I don't think it's dangerous. I just think it's dangerous that you're going to ruin your shoes by walking in poop.
No, you don't wear nice shoes on Bourbon Street. That's for sure. You
I don't
do
have
that.
any not nice shoes.
Okay.
I'm
Thanks, man.
I'm not. There's like a few things I'm snooty about: shoes, booze, and steak.
I guess what's your favorite cut in of steak, and how would you like it cooked?
My favorite cut It's hard to find, but it's a cap steak. It's just the top part of the ribeye.
Okay.
So it's very expensive because it's just the top part going lengthwise. But New York strip, that's my absolute favorite. I like a little bit above medium rare, but below medium. So like medium rare plus.
I've never heard anybody call it that.
I'll do a I can't turn down to get ribeye.
Ribeye, yeah.
I like a good
sounds
ribeye too.
Or T-bone.
Ribeye.
See,
or-
I don't like
I'll do
T-bones.
a,
It's like the worst
I'll
of
do a
both. I'd
strip
rather
too.
have a strip and or a fillet separate. I don't want the T-bone part.
yeah.
And of that 22 ounces, 14 of those ounces is the bone.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
most of it's
true.
the bone.
They're charging you for weight, except the Peter Luger. Peter Luger, they're giving you the real thing,
Or a tomahawk.
and they're carving
Tomahawks are the most
like
pointless
a
steak.
Kansas City bone-in ribeye. That is pretty rocking.
Okay.
Like the tomahawk steak is the most pointless steak.
I like them. They're pretty.
You're just paying for the bone.
What if you want to take a bite and club someone over the head, and then take a bite and club someone over the head? You ever think about that?
Yeah. I want to use it as a weapon. I'm going to take it home and I'm going to shave it into a art of war. That's what I'm going to do.
Right. Going to pretend like I'm Batista,
There you go.
skinny Batista wearing pearls, Kratos.
But
Is
no,
he going to be
I-
trans,
I-
Kratos?
No.
Yeah, like doesn't matter what cut of
That
meat,
was
but
weird.
medium is about where I go usually.
I love Batista, man. I know our former co-host didn't like Batista for reasons.
I like
but
Batista too.
I
It's
love
just it was
Batista's
weird that
fine.
time he wore like a dress in pearls.
Yeah, that was
I forgot about that.
whatever floats your boat, buddy.
I mean, I don't know what it was for. I guess it was to
think
make
it
some
was-
sort of a point.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was about.
I
did
think he's
hear-
making a statement like because he's very pro like LBGTQ plus and all that stuff because of his mom.
I'm glad I don't need a reason why. Good for him. I just think
I
it's.
could give a shit why either, but I understand. Like I get it.
I mean, I don't exactly
he's-
get how being dressing like Maud, gets that, but
Maud.
gets it through. Yeah, but okay, listen,
that's a good.
we're like one of the Golden Girls, yeah.
No, I
Dorothy?
I love
Maud
man.
Blanche.
Yeah,
I
yeah. At least
Blanche
he's
that
Blanche
whore.
Dubois.
Blanche that whore. She was such a whore.
Yeah. She
And I
was.
love that he has become the best actor out of the big three former wrestlers.
He started as the best actor.
I mean, The Rock was good until
I
he
thought I
stopped
liked The Rock
really
in some of the
trying.
stuff he was in.
Like
He was good in some of the stuff he was in. He wasn't
earlier.
well
his career.
Too cool. He acted well.
He was good in that. He was good in Gridiron Gang. He was good in Southland Tales.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I remember Gridiron Gang.
What was the one where he was the bounty hunter and you had to get Sean William Scott?
The
Rundown?
The rundown.
Yeah,
I like
the
that.
Rundown, Walking Tall, Jumanji, Jungle Cruise. They're all the same movie. It's all the same character.
Which one's the one with Kevin Hart? I can't remember the name.
all
He
the
was
Jumanjis are with
Central
like all his movies are with Kevin
Central
Hart.
Intelligence. That shit was
Jumanji.
hilarious. Central Intelligence. I like when he plays comedic roles more than he does.
Now
the
he's
serious
kind of
stuff.
become like a caricature of himself. And it's like,
He was in Fast and Furious. He was in GI Joes. I mean,
Shaw.
he was in everything.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs
he
and
tried
Shaw.
to overtake the DC universe with Black
Yeah.
Adam in that
Yes,
film.
he did.
Listen, Black Adam is not even close to the worst DC movie. Black Adam wasn't even
Not.
the worst superhero movie that came out
No.
that year.
I didn't
You
think
know
it was
what?
that bad.
I
Just saying.
actually liked
Okay.
Black
I didn't mind Black Adam. I thought it
Yeah,
was all right.
I
I
didn't
like
mind either.
I like the little
I think I
cameo at
like
the end with
this.
Superman. That was
I
fun.
love Pierce
was
Brosnan
cool.
as Dr. Fate. He was fantastic.
I liked Aldous Hodge as Hawkeye.
I like Pierce Brosnan.
I
in
wanted
general.
him to get cast as Black Panther when they were looking to redo it.
See, I wanted him to be cast as Green Lantern,
He would be a good Jon
Oh.
Stewart too.
but
Jon
but I
Stewart,
decided
okay.
Hawkman's close enough.
He's going to be.
Huh.
I think the guy they got to play Jon Stewart's going to be really good. Aaron Pierre is a good actor, and planning to get Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan, I think it's going to go really well.
The
I think they
previews
have,
look
don't
good
they
for
have
that.
right now on HBO Max like the series Lanterns?
Next week.
It's
Starts.
coming next week.
Is that when it's coming? Because I've been seeing the previews every
The
time I turn
16th.
around, and I'm like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to kind of see. Because I have Prime, and I have HBO Max in my Prime. So
Yeah,
That's
it's
because
coming
it's
next
going to have to replace House of Dragons, so they're making sure
I
nobody
never
doesn't
got
know it's
into any of
on.
that. I never got
Yeah,
into
It doesn't
Game
matter
of
if it's,
Thrones.
but a lot of people do.
Yeah, Game
House
of
of
Thrones needs
Dragon.
to stop now.
Yeah, I mean, I hate House of Dragon. I think it's an absolutely abysmal show.
I
Though
like
I
Matt
will say,
Smith.
You have
Night
a
of
high standard on what's good and bad, though. You have like
I
a
know.
very high standard. I understand it, though. I get it.
but Night of Seven Kingdoms was excellent television. Only
I
6
have not
episodes,
watched
which is
7
sad.
of it.
It was great.
Damn, only
It was
6?
really good.
Were they at least like an hour and a half long, or were they just a strict?
No,
like,
so, and some
like
of them were
52
short. Some
minutes?
of them were like 30 or 40 minutes. But
Oh,
it's
that sucks.
That's Luke
no,
Cage.
it's really good. It's really good.
That's
And-
what sucks. I hate when they do that shit. To
and
shows.
I know, and this is especially for Dirk. There's like an old man in it who's got like the most giant cock I've ever seen.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
shit!
Like this.
Why, especially for
Yeah,
Dirk?
I haven't. I
Why?
have not seen.
Why, especially for Dirk?
I have not seen. A
For
single-
real?
I have not seen a
We
single
all
episode
know
of
why.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms, nor do I plan to. I'm Game of Thrones out after the last season of the first show.
I'm
was like-
very picky, and if I say something is good, it's good. I'm not Drew Yari. I'm not John Draper who likes everything.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
exactly.
John Draper tells you the
Hey,
movies that are twos.
Stop
or
with the
sixes.
hate. Look, you can't go attacking just people that we cool with, man. Don't be doing that on the
No,
show.
I'm not attacking them. I'm saying that
Yeah.
they have much easier taste in films. You just said I have very picky standards right to my face,
Yeah,
which is
that's-
true. They
Yeah,
have far
but I'm
less
talking
picky
to you
standards.
about you. I'm not talking to you about somebody else.
I mean, Drew doesn't like everything. He calls stuff out.
Yeah, I was
And
shocked
same with
that.
John.
Getting
John-
better.
Yeah, same with John.
He is. There's been a lot of growth since I've
I
been.
was shocked that John. didn't
since
like
I've been
Spider-Man
mentoring the young man.
as much.
Yeah, I was
Jesus
shocked that he
Christ.
didn't say that. That he didn't say Spider-Man was the greatest movie of all time. I'm thinking, really? Oh my gosh!
No, but like, listen, a lot of people have like influenced me to watch movies, and a lot of those movies were absolute ass. And they're like, these are great.
You ever watch that movie? I think I suggested it to you once before. It was called Frailty with Matthew McConaughey in it.
Don't know.
Oh yeah.
tell you.
No.
I seen it recently. It
Doesn't
didn't
hold up?
hold up as much as I thought it did. I was disappointed.
But I will
I
tell
just like
you,
because I think he's done better stuff than that. Like I love Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar. Like that shit was fucking fantastic.
I love
He was-
Interstellar. Spectacular
so
movie.
He's so good. And did you know? I just saw a little snippet of a little behind the scenes, that take where he's crying and he's watching like the video of all the kids growing up and everything else. That was all one take.
Wow.
That was one take, and he nailed it. And he was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I never rehearsed for it. I just wanted to be in the moment. I wasn't trying to be like method or this or that." He's like, "I just wanted to. I knew what was needs to like. I knew what the dialogue was, but I needed to be in the moment in that scene, and I just was in the scene. And that was it. I was like, Jesus, that scene was so good. He was just fucking sitting there, fucking losing his shit, watching his kids fucking grow up. It's crazy, man.
It's a great movie, and like the screwing around with time and all that, like the whole relativity thing. Like even physicists were saying, "Yep, they got that right." I mean, they got some things wrong too, like as his body was being elongated and going into the black hole. But I'm like, the aliens like cast some spell of protection on him or something. You know, right? It doesn't all need to be scientifically sound when you created that absolute masterpiece.
Yeah, they said they weren't even. It was close to not even be able to make the black hole like even on screen because of how much data it needed to produce an image of that size and shape, and just to get it as right as possible, like of what a black hole event horizon kind of looks like, or what we can.
It's hard when you're looking into the eye of the devil.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. All right, boys. I think we're gonna call it there. This gummy's getting me hungry. I'm fucking starving now.
Ruined another episode.
Yeah, what a shame.
Came
Trying
out
to
what he
warn
said.
y'all.
Came what he said to do, I guess. Okay, thanks. Awesome. Jeff.
Mission
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, there you go.
Playing on the,
Okay, yeah, there you go. Everybody that's out
Hey,
there, please
mission
make sure you
accomplished.
like and subscribe, rate and review. Check us out on Spotify.
I mean, at this point, the only person watching is Christy.
Oh god, it's
Pretty
just Christy.
much.
It's just Christy waiting for you to get the
Where
fuck off.
happened to everybody? Where did everybody go?
And to
don't
do,
I think I seen an alert that Spitball Media is doing something, so I'm pretty sure they all went over there. So that's my guess. It
Oh,
makes
damn,
sense.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't realize they were going to do anything because I don't know. I thought they
I
usually do
didn't either.
Patreon
Fuck.
stuff. But
Oh,
it
they're
is what it
doing
is. I'm not
Patreon?
worried about it. But thank you, Jeff, for coming on. I appreciate it. Your insights, your insults,
In
and
5
your
years.
ego, because my goodness, this man, look at this one. Come on, what are you doing, babe? Seriously, what are you doing? What's with the dots? Okay, what's
I
with the
don't
dots?
She's waiting for you. She's getting
Yeah,
warmed up.
exactly. She's waiting for you.
Oh, bro,
Da,
she'll
da,
be asleep
da,
in 20
da,
minutes. She'll be asleep in
She's
20
waiting for
minutes.
you, bro. Wait for some
Oh,
spicy.
shit.
Right now, she's playing some Marvin Gaye. Got to get it. on.
I promise you, she's watching some like My Life with the Walter Boys or some shit on Netflix. A new season just came out. She's been watching that all day.
There'll
She's
be some
binging it.
hoes in the house. There's
No,
some
she's not.
hoes in
Oh no.
That's Chicago house music. Be careful with that. That's
Okay.
some right there. But yeah, bro, we appreciate everybody coming out, supporting everybody that was here. I don't know who else has actually left. That's fucking fantastic. But I'm pretty sure I 100%. I just noticed that I had an alert and said Spitball Media was coming on. And I was like, oh, that's where everybody went because that's probably around the same time. But Jeff,
You know what
thanks
they've
again.
done smart at
Make sure-
Spitball Media? Never had me on as a guest.
That's we've never had any of them on here. I think we had them on the Bayou Geeks. I think B Show's been on there. I know Shaheen was on there
Yeah.
a couple times.
I've had
We've
B
never
Show
had
on,
to
and
get through.
Shaheen was on a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but we appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate all the love and support. Jeff, you guys can reach him at the Garden of Thought. As you can see, his podcast. He made sure to put that in the background. Also on on what is it? The Jedi Sports Media.
Sports Jedi Media Network on YouTube, Sports Jedi Network everywhere else.
Okay. There you go. Your boy Chris,
And on
you know where
Wrestling
he's
Soup,
at.
the review show with the legendary Lufisto of LFG.
There you go. You know where Dirk's at. Mo Dirk City. Go check him out. You'll see me here every Saturday night with these guys.
Not in New Orleans.
Okay, sure. My zip code is technically I am New Orleans. My zip code, if you put in my zip code, it's New Orleans. I'm not gonna say
Ooh.
that. 'Cause I'm not
Which-
the
Don't
two-
say
Which
yourself.
parish are you in?
I'm not gonna say
that,
I'm not,
man.
Oh, I'm technically still in Jefferson Parish. I'm just not in New Orleans Parish. But I got a New Orleans zip code. I promise you that.
That's where the body.
No.
Look, man, I'm not that far from a canal. Anyway, next week regular show, and I think in 2 weeks we got our boys from Hey Now Rich Dow. It's about time for get them back on. It's been a little over a month. But yeah.
And watch out, a Walt Joe Money may appear.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Damn, he ain't here now, so I don't even worry about it.
No.
He didn't even hear about this shit. You have to go back and watch the rest of the show on
at some point,
replay.
he's gonna show up on the show.
Oh shit!
I don't see
All right,
anything
y'all.
with Spitball Media.
Peace out, everybody. Later. Good night. That
Great
was
memories.
the Minorities
There you go, my friends.
Report. It's ridiculous.
Thank you all for coming. White power!